What's up, bro?
Okay.
How's it going?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm alright. This is the next edition. I don't want to say like episode 3 or 4 because I don't fucking know what it's gonna be exactly, but we'll see. Yeah. How was your fourth?
I had a good fourth. I celebrated like my birthday that
Yeah.
night, kinda, because my family waited to get the birthday cake,
Yeah.
and so we celebrated that night, and yeah, it was a good time just spending time with them.
Hell yeah. You were in Texas, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, it was really cool.
And you turned 47,
No.
right? Because you still use voicemail. So you have to be like around that old, right?
Nah.
Are you sure? 23?
23.
Wow, that's weird. You must be an old soul then.
You know it. I got the voicemails.
Hell yeah. You called me on your way here and you just I missed your call and then all of a sudden I saw a voicemail pop up and it was weird because I like haven't seen that notification in like I don't even know how long. So I pulled it up. I almost forgot my voicemail password. I had to remember it, so I put it in, and all I heard was "fuck you, dude." I was like,
Yeah.
"All right, cool.
I was pissed you didn't answer.
That's all right. You got over it."
Yeah. It's okay. I like that we just have the bunnies roaming in here.
I know, isn't it dope?
It's crazy.
I love these bunnies.
Makes me feel like at peace. We're just missing
yeah.
flowers in here
Flowers and
and
like
grass.
ambient lighting
Yeah.
and a massage table.
Did you get your massage that one day?
No, I didn't. Actually, this is a good topic. I was livid because I got there in the morning at like, oh, there we go. I was wondering why the quality in the headphones was fucked up. It just wasn't
Fuck.
plugged in all the way.
That was weird.
That's so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So I fucking got there at like 10 in the morning when it was scheduled. And I go in, and the lady's nice, whatever. But I walk up to the table. I'm like, hey, I'm here for my 10 o'clock appointment. My name's Ethan. And she's like, she gets this weird look on her face. I was like, huh. She was like, oh, okay. Did you get the email? And I was like, I got the confirmation email, yeah. She's like, no, not that email. And at this point, I'm like, here we fucking go. It can never just be simple. Like, something always got to fucking happen. So I'm like, all right, what email? What email are you talking about? I pull up my phone and everything, and looking through my texts, looking through my emails, seeing if I can get something, and I don't see anything. She's like, oh, you should have gotten a cancellation email. I was like,
Damn.
all right, what are we talking about here?
A cancellation email.
I was so pissed. I was like, so why should I have gotten a cancellation email? She's like, well, so the website is very weird. It doesn't work sometimes. Sometimes it messes up scheduling, especially this time because she basically said the second person who was supposed to be working there today decided last night to go on vacation. And I guess the website didn't like register that or something properly. So I went there with what was supposed to be a 10 o'clock appointment with the like secondary massager or whatever, masseuse. There was another guy that also had a 10 o'clock appointment that was with the primary masseuse who was the one who was there.
Okay.
So I drove, and this place was like 34 minutes away.
Damn.
Yeah. So I drove all that way.
That sucks.
And she's like, well, if you just wait here in the lobby, you can, maybe the guy won't show up or whatever. At this point, I'm like, whatever.
Did you wait?
I waited, but only for like 2 or 3 minutes. The guy like
Okay.
almost immediately showed up.
Right.
So I just got up and started walking out, and she was like, oh, he showed up. whatever. So
You didn't.
she's like, if you want to reschedule, I can take you back at like 1:30 ish. And I was like, put me down, I guess, whatever. I don't care.
I
So
would have
she,
asked for some kind of discount, dude.
yeah, I just didn't even go
I don't blame
at the
you.
1:30 rescheduling.
Yeah,
She actually I didn't even get the text message. So I mean, fuck them, I guess. I don't even remember what the place was called. I don't care.
fuck it.
Yeah, I was pissed though. There's
I want to get a
nothing
massage soon.
there's nothing worse than not getting a massage when you were expecting to get a massage. That's just horrible. How was your vacation? Your little mini birthday 4th of July vacation. Did you
I
have
had a
fun?
good time, man. Yeah.
That's good.
The flying was pretty cool, except on the way back kind of sucked. It just took fucking forever, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
How so?
Like we had to stop in. I think we stopped in Atlanta. I
Oh,
forget
really?
where we stopped. Yeah, but it was for a minute.
Yeah,
I
that
didn't get
sucks.
home till like 1.
On the way there, was it like straight through? Or did you stop halfway on the way there as well?
No, so like we flew from Texas to Atlanta, and then that was a pretty long layover.
Yeah.
And then someone's calling me, sorry. But anyways, yeah. I mean, stopped in Atlanta and then flew over to Cleveland, and then I got to Cleveland like around 1 pretty much. And then
1 a.m.?
Yeah, 1 a.m.
Damn, that's tough.
And then I was still like really hungry, so
Yeah.
I had to go get some food.
And tired, I imagine.
Yeah, I was super tired.
Flying fucking takes it out of you.
Yeah, but then
That
I
shit's
also like
draining.
I couldn't really sleep too.
Yeah,
Yeah, but then I ended up sleeping. And then I called
That's
off
good.
because I told them I was beat.
yeah. Dude, isn't like the best thing ever when like you go on vacation and you just get back home and just fucking immediately get back to work like nothing happened?
Oh, dude, I thought you were going somewhere completely different.
It's so horrible.
Oh, that's funny.
It's the worst.
It really is, dude. It's like
Just immediately, like no cool off time.
get back to work.
Whoopsh, whoopsh,
Literally, that shit's crazy.
cracking the whip. It's wild.
It sucks.
Yeah, yeah. With my work, I'm pretty lucky actually, because like whenever I have drill weekends, it's usually just like Saturday and Sunday, typical weekend. But sometimes it's like, I have like 3 or 4 day weekends.
Yeah.
I'm pretty lucky because my work just lets me take the Monday off.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I fucking need it too. Like if they didn't let me take it off, I'd be using like my PTO days or sick days or whatever. Cause
Yeah.
it's, dude, there's no after like, cause drill is hard, man. We do tough shit, and
Yeah. Fuck that.
after that, just getting right back to work, like I'd be able to do it, but I would not be there mentally. I'd be like, let's get this day over with, man.
Yeah. Bro, so I was thinking about while I was on the plane, I was like, I think being a pilot has to be one of like the scariest kinds of jobs.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude,
The
like,
most stressful jobs.
you gotta fly like over 200 something people on
Yeah,
one
bro.
plane, and
On
you're
a
going,
giant metal dick
yeah,
fucking the atmosphere.
yes, that's crazy.
Wild.
You gotta use like all the jet fuel and like go fucking fast on the runway and stuff, and then you're like, okay,
Dude, the
here we
landing
go.
process would be the worst part.
Yeah, that
I would be pissing myself every time. Even
Yeah.
even the best, like top of the line pilots, there's no way there's no stress. Like
yeah,
I don't care how good you are, knowing that hundreds of people's lives are in your hand has got to be the most stressful thing in the world.
yeah, has to be. And I also
fucking crazy.
I ran into a pilot in one of the airports because I needed to know where to go.
Yeah, how
I was-
bad did he get hurt?
Huh?
You said you ran into him.
Oh no.
Just stupid joke.
Stupid. Fucking literally stupid. But anyways. He was like, yeah, I've been a pilot for like 40 years. I'm trying to retire early. I was like, hell yeah.
Nice.
That's what's up. I was like, damn, he's been flying for over 30 something years.
That's crazy.
Hasn't fucked up. You
Yeah.
know? I mean, he's not dead.
Yeah. 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 That's the proof right there. I've heard that flying planes is actually a lot easier than people think. I've heard it's actually very comparable to like a video game, like with the
Ew.
joysticks and
I
shit.
hate that.
But still, like, back to my point, like, I don't care how easy it is or how long you've been doing it, the stress of all those people's lives being in your hands has got to be crazy. There's
Yeah.
no way it's not.
Yeah. At
Yeah.
that point, you're not even really thinking about just flying yourself.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I was also thinking about lightning is fucking crazy, dude. How it just forms in the clouds. Like,
Yeah.
it was a completely sunny day. It wasn't even raining or anything when we were flying.
Yeah,
And
bro.
then like I just seen a few clouds and they just happen to have some lightning in them.
Yeah, heat lightning has always been like the weirdest thing to me.
Heat lightning.
Yeah, you don't know about heat lightning?
No.
It's like lightning that forms in the clouds that's it's like balls of lightning rather than yeah, there you go. It's like balls of lightning rather than that just like stay up in the clouds.
That's sus.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Wow.
Nature's wild, bro.
Yeah.
Bunch of books. We should buy one of those books.
John Stanford. Wait, Sanford. Yeah,
Dude.
but do you think we can make lightning? Do you think there's like a weather chamber that we have somewhere and they're like creating lightning in there?
I'm sure, bro.
That's gotta be
There's
one of the
ways
coolest
to
jobs,
there's
bro.
ways to control weather. But keep the mic close to you if you can. There's ways to control weather though. That fuck, I forget where it was. I think it was in like Saudi Arabia or something.
Really?
Like one of the yeah, they did this thing that basically like blasted chemicals up into the atmosphere that made it rain and they got rid of their drought.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Apparently it was like really risky, like super like
How is it
could have
really?
killed people,
Oh God.
but it worked.
Where did you say? Saudi Arabia?
I think so, yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Why is Dubai so like
It might have been Dubai actually.
Dubai?
I think, yeah.
okay?
That rings a
would
bell.
make more sense.
Yeah.
Because the amount of money that is in Dubai is crazy. Have you
Yeah,
heard about
fucking
that?
insane.
You heard about that underwater like aquarium you can scuba dive in? Dude, it's like a mile deep. And it's like you can go there and just fucking swim.
That's pretty cool.
It's really insane. It's super deep.
Wow.
Yeah. And like it's
That's pretty
weird. Why is there
wild.
so much money over there?
Yeah, dude, it's that oil money, bro. That's
It's
what
oil?
it is.
That's what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 100%. That's oil money.
Damn, that's
Dude,
crazy.
they say like
And
like
Twitter.
when you look up like richest people in the world, like people like, Vladimir Putin and like
Yeah.
Elon Musk and like people that we know come up, but they say like even people like Elon Musk are in the 99% compared to these wild fucking like Saudi
Crazy
Arabian
rich.
princes and shit because their shit's not documented. Like they don't have to submit their shit to anything.
Oh,
like
that's crazy.
yeah, they just have all the fucking money. It's
Oh my
crazy,
God.
bro.
They're like, wow.
Yeah.
That's like GTA over there.
Yeah.
You know their cop cars are like Lamborghinis,
Yeah.
I think.
Like Bugattis, I think is what they are.
Jeez.
Dude, it's wild, man. It's
I would
very
like to
wild.
go to Dubai. I felt like if
That'd
I
be
went
sick.
to Dubai though, I'd get fucking kidnapped or something.
Yeah, there's got to be some crazy trafficking going on in those places. I mean, I don't know.
I think Ukraine was super big on human trafficking.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was one of the most human traffic places in the world.
Wow.
I don't fucking know though.
That's wild. If only you had a computer in front of you.
I'm
Dude.
finding that it's kind of hard to like
Yeah.
have a good conversation and
Yeah.
also just try to fucking think to type
Yeah,
something.
it's really tough. When you're supposed to be 50% of the
Yeah.
podcast, it's tough
Yeah.
to also Google shit. So I accidentally stumbled on some unfortunate news
Uh-oh.
the other day. So you remember we were talking about those two dudes who like hand build like these crazy swimming pools and shit.
Oh
Those two,
yeah.
I don't know what
I know which
what
ones you're talking
ethnicity they
about.
are or whatever.
I already know where you're
like
going
the
with this.
primitive building guys. So I found out those guys are actually frauds. They
That's
don't
insane.
actually do all that shit like by themselves, by hand, apparently. So this guy, this YouTuber, he like looked into these guys and he made a whole video about him like diving deep into who these guys are and like what they actually do.
Okay.
He ended up finding like who one of their cameramen were, and he contacted the cameraman, and he was like, "Hey, what's up with this? Like, what are these guys legit?" And the cameraman pretty much spilled the beans, and he was like, "I mean, it is all technically dug by hand, but every time we do one of these, we have like a bunch of hired architects. We have like whole teams of like at least a dozen people. Like, yeah,
What?
it's not just those two guys. And like it's not just like a shitty like YouTube video trying to, get clicks or whatever. Like it was legit. He did real research. There's actual like clips he put in there of like them,
Damn.
like the cameraman accidentally fucking up a little bit and not realizing, and you can like see people digging in the background and shit.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
insane.
It's tough. It sucked.
That is tough.
I was so sad when I found that out. It's still cool as fuck though.
Fuck it.
Like I mean, the shit's still dug by hand.
Mm-hmm.
It's still pretty dope. And even if it wasn't dug by hand, like it's really cool creations. Like, you can't take that away from them. It's
Definitely.
dope stuff.
But if it's like a dozen people in one thing, it's not really like those two's creation.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
So
Plus, it's not even their idea. Like
Yeah.
they hire architects to design it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you heard about Boxable?
No.
It's it's this company that I think Elon Musk is like helping fund, and it's a play. Their point is to make
The houses?
the
Yeah.
houses
Yeah, I saw
that are
that.
like under $50,000.
Yeah, did you see like videos of them? It looks dope as fuck,
I was
bro.
watching it today, and they're actually on the back order because they only have like one factory, I guess.
Really?
Yeah, it's a
Wow.
huge one in Las Vegas, but they're planning on spreading across the U.S. pretty
Yeah.
much. And if they spread across the U.S., I'm not gonna lie, I'd get a Boxable.
Dude,
Get some
100%.
fucking
Those things
land,
look
bro.
nice as fuck.
That'd be crazy.
The only downside is that they're small. Like if you can get over
Yeah.
that, they're fucking dope.
But they also have options to where you can like fucking
Extend it, yeah.
Yeah.
They're like Legos. Like they like literally unfold like origami.
yeah.
It's so fucking
It's
cool.
a beautiful idea
Yeah.
for $50,000 too. I heard what they do for the walls is like they compress foam, steel, and insulation. They just crush it all together.
Really?
And those are the walls pretty much.
It's interesting. It's such a cool idea.
Yeah.
Just get one of those for 50K and then get like a nice plot of land somewhere for like maybe $10,000. It's not
Yeah.
bad at all. Land's actually much cheaper than you think.
I don't know.
It's
Land's
the
been-
houses that are expensive.
I would say right now land's been kind of a little pricey, dude. I've been finding
Really?
like 1 acre of land, like at least 1 acre or more, is at least like upwards of 20K. Probably more.
Even that is, yeah, that's a little much maybe, but you also it also depends on where you look for it, because like if you look
Sure.
for it in like the places like the middle of nowhere, like if you look for it in the fucking West Virginia or whatever, like the further south you get, the cheaper and cheaper it goes.
True.
Yeah.
I would definitely get a Boxable and get a plot of land and have some fucking horses, dude.
Yeah, bro, 60-70K for just a beautiful little house on a plot of land, nice and peaceful. Just do what the fuck you want.
Yeah.
That'd be nice, bro. It's not a bad idea. They actually, I've been looking at these. Forget what they're called. They're in the Cuyahoga Valley. It's like this company has been building shipping container houses in the Cuyahoga
Oh.
Valley, and they're really fucking nice, and
Wait,
it's
like
like
close to
decent.
here?
Yeah, and it's like decent land, and I was seeing them. They're like 70-80K, like for the land and the shipping container house and everything.
With it?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, like all together. It's pretty cool.
What?
Yeah,
I'm about to look that up.
you should.
Cuyahoga Valley. What'd
yeah.
you say?
Cuyahoga Valley. Just look up Cuyahoga Valley shipping container houses. Pretty sure that's what it was. And then I want to get into the CERN shit, bro. The LHC.
Did you look all that up?
Yeah, I got a bunch of notes on it. It's really cool.
That's cool.
Really cool shit. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's-
bro, it's really cool.
Oh.
They're nice too. Like really well done.
Damn, so it's like close.
Yeah.
You can actually get this shit.
Yeah. Yeah, 3 bedrooms. This shit's nice, bro.
Dome homes is what they're called. Oh,
That's what I'm gonna name my home. The dome, the dome home.
that's funny. Bro,
What
could you
the fuck?
imagine all of our friends?
That looks like some Mars shit.
That is some Mars shit.
That's cool.
Oh, 22K?
For a, it looks like a fucking bedroom. That's tiny, bro. 22K might be a little steep for that. And just compare it to the doorway.
You could
Like you're
fucking
walking
build
through
that.
that doorway.
That looks
You
like
could build that.
PVC, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's shitty.
I don't like the
that.
dome homes.
Nah. I'm gonna give you dome home.
I would love that. Oh, shipping container homes. It was right next to it.
Yeah, fucking goofy.
Meatball.
That's
Looks great.
hell yeah. That's funny.
You can just stack these though.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to buy some
That's-
shipping containers and make
that's
some
nuts.
stuff. It's fucking cool, dude. It's really cool.
I just want to see the prices. It's always funny how they don't give you prices. Okay, hold on.
What?
50K for that?
What? How I can't really see from here. How big is it?
Uh,
Oh, that's not that big.
I
That's
mean, it's
tiny.
not big, but
Does
it's
that include the land though?
50K.
Because if that includes a plot of land, then that's not bad at all.
No,
It doesn't?
I don't know how to look that up.
I don't know. Fuck it. We're wasting too much time on this.
Definitely. Alright.
All right, bro. Let's talk about this
CERN.
this fucking Hadron Collider. So, I'll just throw out some notes that I took on it. So, the thing is in Geneva, Switzerland. This is something I didn't know. I didn't know it was this big. The circumference of it is 17 miles.
Wow.
This thing is 17 miles around. That's pretty wild. And
That's
it's 600
huge.
feet underground. Yeah, it's pretty goddamn massive. So it was actually originally created to discover why matter has mass. Basically, what it does is it takes all of these particles, these, regular super tiny particles that we find around here, it smashes them together at, it was
13.
97% of light speed.
What?
It's not quite light speed, but it's very close to light speed, and I'll get to that later. But, so yeah, basically the whole point, it smashes particles together at damn near light speed, and basically explodes these particles into smaller particles. And their whole goal is to take those smaller particles and keep smashing those together to keep discovering new smaller and smaller particles. And the ultimate goal is to get to a point where it can no longer break apart, and that will be the smallest particle, and that will technically be like the original particle. And then once we find that, that's when we can examine that and figure out what the Big Bang really was. Because they say the Big Bang came from the first particle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if we can keep doing this with this collider, we'll get to the point where we can't break it up anymore. We will create the first particle.
That's insane.
It's pretty wild. So,
That just blew my mind.
yeah, so far they've been able to discover 3 new exotic particles, what they're calling it.
This reminds me of Ant-Man.
How so?
I like how you entertained it. Just because you know how he can turn super small,
Yeah.
he gets super, super small, like that small.
He gets particle kind of
Particle small.
Really? I never watched the movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you gotta watch Ant-Man.
I feel like I don't gotta watch it.
What, bro? Oh, bro. They got this Mexican guy in there too, bro. Oh, he's funny.
That's good. So anyway, basically, so as we know, black holes, right? Black holes warp space and time. They completely change time. Like, if you go into a black hole, time is no longer as we know it. You know? What they think is that, what people think is that this collider has possibly already created like super tiny black holes, but they're still big enough to like change shit, like change our space-time continuum, like change the way we're seeing things. And basically they think that's why people are kind of going crazy right now.
What do you mean change the way we see things?
It's just fucking with everything, basically, because they're making all of these super tiny black holes by colliding these extremely small particles. Because that's kind of like what we think the Big Bang consisted of, was this, the very first smallest particle ever had so much fucking energy in it, it basically made super massive bang, like black hole kind of scenario, and like everything changed, and it, you know, super spread out, and it created everything.
So is there a chance if they get that to light speed, they could make a black hole?
That's what people are worried about. Maybe not black hole, but people are worried that once we keep accelerating this thing and making it better and better, when we get to the point that we will be throwing these particles at light speed, it's going to create like portals from other dimensions. People think that's when we're going to start fucking spawning demogorgons and shit.
That would be sick.
That'd be wild.
Could you imagine if fucking, oh my god, like gargoyles just started fucking flying out of the sky or something?
Yeah.
That'd be nuts.
Yeah. That'd be pretty crazy. Yeah, this thing's dope, dude. I don't know. I don't really know what to feel about it. Like I kind of
Weird.
Yeah.
It's almost like a modern day like pyramid. I feel like this is what average people were thinking back in the pyramid days.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's a good point. Mm-hmm. That's interesting. Yeah, bro. Especially like, because I'm sure, like, I personally believe they weren't just building big pyramids. I think they had a goal to it. I think there was some kind of thing that they were making.
Definitely.
Some kind of energy source or some kind of whatever it may be, as small as like a healing product or as big as let's get these aliens back down here to like help us, whatever. Yeah, so whatever it was, I firmly believe that they were making something bigger than just big ass pyramids. And if that's actually what they were trying to do, can you imagine those people back then? Like just the average citizens or whatever. Like the stories they were coming up with,
Oh
the
man.
rumors that were being spread.
Dude,
That was a really good point you made, bro. It's probably very similar to the way we're talking about this shit.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy that I don't really think about it. Like when I think about that time, I think about everyone being fucking like kind of primitive still. But everyone had to have been somewhat advanced, you know?
Yeah, bro. They were probably more advanced than us, like mentally. I mean,
Probably
they were
mentally, yeah,
back
definitely.
then, if you think about it, they didn't have the technology that we have today. But they were building shit arguably much bigger and more beautiful than we are building today. Like
Yeah.
they had some real thoughts going on in those brains of theirs. They were probably just as like mentally advanced as we are, if not more. They just didn't have the materials to work with.
It's crazy.
Go back to that,
What's
just
that?
to make sure. Go back to just to make sure we're still rolling.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I feel like that
Damn, I was
CERN,
gonna say something.
CERN shit is weird, bro.
Yeah,
17 miles and it's like a huge circle, pretty much.
it's really weird, and it's so deep underground.
Ew.
They're about to fuck around and get it up to the speed of light and just fucking blow a hole through Earth.
Could you imagine if someone like sees that coming that works there pretty much and is like an Edward Snowden and just leaks everything? And
I mean,
he's like,
that's the weird thing about it, is it feels like they're being really open about it. Mm-hmm. They're like fully explaining every single thing that they're doing with this thing. There's no secrets about it. Like we know everything there is to know about it.
I think people just
Even down to, sorry to interrupt you, but like even down to the fact that it originally got shut down because a fucking rodent got into it and died and fucked up the wiring. Like
Wow.
that's, I don't know. I feel like a stupid mistake like that, if this company was out to keep secrets, they wouldn't have said that, because that's a mistake on their part. They should have much better security than that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. What really bums me out is that like we're able to talk about the pyramids and shit in the past because there was like writing about it and shit like that. Nowadays, all of this crazy shit that we're doing and that our societies are going through, dude, once the power grid goes down, our future generations are not going to know shit about us. Because all of our history is currently being written down on the internet. When the
Yeah.
power grid goes out, we're not going to have any history. You ever think
Damn.
about that?
I've never really thought about that.
It's pretty wild. Except for like the few amount of people who are still writing books, but we should start. My whole point is we should start carving shit into walls again. Like
Yes.
fucking crazy people.
We should just start spray painting on the buildings. That way, like when they shatter. Like,
Well, even spray paint like gets wiped away eventually.
I don't
If
know.
we start carving into walls,
I say we make our own
I think
history.
that's the best bet. What do you mean?
I don't know. That's just what I mean.
Okay. Let's after this podcast, we should go outside and carve a bunch of shit into trees.
Like I did with the golf clubs. Sounds fun. That's right up my alley.
That's funny as fuck.
Oh, dude, last night.
Dude, that was so funny when you were telling that story. Just beating golf clubs into trees.
Yeah,
for
bro. I was
no
testing
reason.
them all out. Last night, dude, when we were drinking at the bars and stuff, I was on the outside, like playing cornhole, and there was a gate that I had to go outside and play cornhole at, and there was a fucking security guard sitting right there.
Yeah.
And he's like, if you want to come back in, you got to walk around back front. And I was like, I mean, okay. And then, I got a drink. I got my double, I asked for a double shot of Jack and Coke.
Yeah.
And then, I, drank it. And then I wanted to go back in. And I was walking with Jesse. And then I just had the urge to throw up for 2 seconds, though. And I was completely fine right after that. I just threw up real quick. Jesse was like, "Did you just throw up?" I was like, "Yeah, but I'm good." And then we
Boot and rally.
proceeded to walk to the front door, and they were like, "Did you just throw up?" I was like, "Just a
Who,
little bit."
the bouncer?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I was like, "Just a little bit." And I was like, "Can I come in?" He was like, "No." I was like,
What?
"Yeah." I was like, "I'm fine." He was like, "Nah, you gotta go." I was like,
What?
"Well, when can I go? Or when can I try to come back in?" And he was like, "I don't know, maybe tomorrow." I was like, "Damn."
What the fuck?
Yeah, they were on some shit.
That's weird, bro. These places don't want to make money anymore.
Yeah, no, they're on some shit.
Bro, the best people to have in your bar are people who are already drunk. Because those are the people who want to keep fucking drinking.
Yes.
That's so dumb.
It was
What an
really
idiot.
dumb.
You should report him.
Yeah, Jesse tried to fight him
Of
at the
course
end
he
of the
did.
night.
That's so funny.
Yeah, because they wouldn't let Jesse back in for some reason. And he was fucking... Oh, dude. He just started fucking screaming at the bouncer.
That's so funny.
He's like, why won't he let me in? I was like, bro, let's go. Fuck it. Like, who cares?
Dude, that band at that brewery last night was kind of eaten up.
Oh, they were good.
I don't know, they were a little shitty, but that guitarist was killing that
They
shit.
need a
He was
fucking
shredding.
singer.
Not only, they need to just fucking turn their microphone volume up. You couldn't hear him singing.
I think that was kind of on purpose.
Probably, that's a good point. He was kind of shitty.
Yeah, bro, I heard him, scream a little bit. I was like, whoa. I was like, stick to playing, bro.
That's funny. Everyone was complaining about that place, bro. I liked it. I had a good experience besides everyone complaining.
It was alright.
My
I
beer,
just-
I even bought an extra 6-pack to bring home. That was great
true,
fucking
you
beer.
did.
And that quesadilla was no joke the best quesadilla I've ever had in my life. That shit was bang.
I'm not gonna lie, that brewery was mid. I've been to 3.
I don't know, dude. I had a great experience.
I really
That
wanted
shit
to
was
go to
good.
Missing Mountain.
Yeah.
What we should have done was gotten on the wait list there
Yes.
and then just fucking chilled at MacArthur's or whatever and then just went there.
That would have been a good idea.
Would have been a great
Or
idea.
you guys could have just fucking called ahead.
I called ahead. They said no reservations.
How far ahead?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was maybe like an hour and a half before.
I don't know if I believe that.
I'm saying. I'm
All
just
right.
saying.
All right, bro. All right. Whatever. This is your birthday.
That
Wasn't
was
mine.
alright. I also had a good time.
It was a good time.
Wanted to go to the hookah, but the hookah there was permanently closed.
Really?
Yeah, I was sad.
Permanently closed.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Where?
In Kent, somewhere.
Oh, that's
Uh,
weird.
yeah.
Wonder why. Probably because of monkeypox.
Monkeypox.
You heard about that?
Yeah.
That's goofy. I hope I get it.
Don't.
Have you like read anything about it? I don't know anything
I
about
don't know
monkeypox.
shit about it. I've seen like one person or two people with it, and they just look super bumpy.
Really?
Yeah, it looks
Ugh.
weird. Like you could take a cheese grater to them and just.
Ugh. Bro, that's gross.
Bro, so you know what's funny that I've been thinking about?
What?
NLE Choppa hate, bro.
What?
You know NLE Choppa?
Yeah.
He gets a lot of hate.
Okay. Why have you been thinking about that?
Because he gets a lot of hate for trying to be like. He's trying to do like Dr. Sebi shit.
Okay.
And like.
Yeah.
He sells his own shit.
Really?
And it's like on the thing it
I don't
says.
know anything about this.
On the things it'll say this is not FDA approved. he's like saying like this shit like cures cancer and stuff like that. And,
That's so funny.
bro,
I love that shit.
but like I fuck with it, bro. Like
Dude, I just love people like trying to do their own thing and just not caring about what people think about them.
yeah, he went from like a crazy like trap rapper to like his one of his latest albums was like a good album, I guess you could say. Like he wanted to rap about good stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, and like in one of the lyrics in one of his songs is he was like VVS's can't protect my soul. So it's like I mean, it seems like he's in
Yeah.
touch with spiritually.
That's good.
Yeah. But
Good for him.
yeah, but I don't fucking know him.
Yeah, true. He might fucking hit his kids.
Yeah. And try to fucking poison me.
Yeah.
I love that
You should
his shit
test it out.
says
You should get some.
I love that it says it's not FDA approved.
Yeah, that's funny. It's kind of genius though, because if you get it and take it and you just don't have cancer, then I mean,
Yeah.
who's to say what's really making you not get cancer?
He's saying he could cure Justin Bieber. Have you seen you seen his eyeball?
Yeah, he's all
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah. And Ellie
That's
Chop was
tough.
saying he could cure him and stuff, and like someone called him out. He's like, I forget, someone was beefing with NLE Choppa and called him like a fake ass fucking doctor and shit. It was fucking hilarious, but
I feel like that's not really a hot take, is calling NLE Choppa a fake doctor. That's not really an original thought. I feel like it's kind of obvious.
that's true. Oh, what?
That's funny. I would argue that Mike Tyson's probably a doctor, though.
I could argue that too. I could argue that he's a shaman.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a better word for
He
it.
probably gets like super safe shrooms and stuff.
Oh, yeah, bro.
like extremely safe.
If I were to buy, like, any kind of, like, narcotic or whatever from anybody, I would definitely prefer to buy it from somebody like Mike Tyson, because he's very into that shit.
Yeah.
And he's not going to get himself involved with shit that has fentanyl in it. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Definitely.
He's got the
That'd
money.
be crazy. Could you imagine he's the world's first, like, could you imagine if he opened a shaman center, bro?
That'd be sick.
Mike Tyson as a fucking shaman
That'd be
in a
sick.
shaman center? And Joe Rogan makes an appearance every now and then?
It'd be Earbite Shaman Center.
Oh my god. Could you imagine someone wanted to fight Mike Tyson?
At his
Get
Shaman
away from me.
Center.
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
Mike Tyson bites him.
Did you watched, like, the actual footage of him biting dude's ear, right?
Yeah.
That shit's crazy. He really takes a
Super.
chunk out of that shit.
Yeah.
He got a hold of him.
He's an animal, bro.
He is an animal. That's a primitive man right there.
That's crazy.
Yeah. quite wild. What would your what would your ideal heaven be if you had to set up your heaven? What would you have there? I would probably have fuck. What would I have? I'd definitely have a lot of flavored water. I love flavored water.
What the fuck?
What's wrong with that, bro?
I'm
I want to stay healthy in heaven.
I was just thinking something else.
I'm not gonna be fat in heaven. Absolutely not.
Definitely got to be fit in heaven.
Would you would you want prostitutes in your heaven?
Prostitutes.
But clean prostitutes?
No, dude. I gotta stick with the woman.
All right.
Got to.
You got to
Especially
stick
if
with the woman or the women.
Ah. The woman.
Okay. Good answer.
Yes. But
Me too.
I'd have to have a large land and have all of my animals that I've had.
That's a good one. Yep.
And also like all my family living
All
on
the animals that you've previously had too.
Yeah.
Just all of them just living together. That'd be dope.
in harmony, just in the backyard or something. They just come out to my fountain.
Hell yeah.
I fucking feed them nuts.
Hell yeah. Go tend to your garden.
Yeah.
Yep.
Beat the wife. No, I'm kidding.
Feed Ricky some fresh picked carrots.
Oh, dude, that'd be crazy heaven. See fucking Pepper just jump on Ricky, bro.
That'd be sick. Just
Oh,
play
that'd be
around in the
nuts.
yard.
They just both look like little tuxedos going to a little event.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
You could set up little like eyes wide shut parties for them.
What's that?
Like that. There's a movie about like those crazy like rich people parties where they wear the masquerade masks and they all like fuck each other.
Yeah.
With the dick nose masks.
That's what you want me to do with the animals?
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
An animal brothel.
Brothel.
If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would you pick?
Would I be an animal too?
No.
Can I choose?
Just a human.
Fuck.
If you had to. We're not saying we want to have sex with animals. We absolutely don't. But, like, the only option is for you to pick an animal that you have to have sex with.
Have you already thought about this? You know?
Kind of, a little bit.
I gotta think
Not
of something
too
good,
much.
bro.
You would have to pick something that wouldn't fuck you up. But you also wouldn't want to pick something that's super, like, submissive and, like, small. Because that'd just be fucked up, you know? Like, you wouldn't want to pick a hamster.
Oh, man.
But you also wouldn't want to pick a panther. Like, it would have to be kind of something in the middle. You could probably pick something really big. Maybe like an elephant or something. Because they're not super, they're pretty aggressive, but like...
I'm thinking more of like
They're
sea
kind of-
life.
Sea life? What? You're gonna fuck a squid? I'd probably pick a nice elephant. Like if there was an elephant that was nice and wouldn't stomp me out, because I wouldn't feel it. It wouldn't be like painful, you know.
I can just see you doing that. That's gross.
What are you thinking? Sea life? You know, fuck a goldfish?
No. I'm just thinking like something that's like, you know, it's got to be wet.
Ugh.
You know what I'm saying? I know.
I guess.
But like.
What?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
I know.
But also, like,
Alright.
you could like maybe
What about like a.
you could take the elephant out on like a date and like do something that it likes or whatever. So it.
What if I had an
won't continue with
octopus wrap its arms around my cock?
Okay. Oh man.
That's how I fucked.
Then you would
Does
be
that
getting
count?
fucked by the octopus. It's fucking suction cups would just manhandle your ass.
No, I can't do it.
What about like a bunch of plankton? Have an orgy with like a handful of plankton?
No.
That's so goofy.
So,
Oh man.
I'm gonna change the subject.
All right.
All right.
Well, wait. Let's continue on the heaven thing. What else would you want in heaven? You
Oh,
would just want land with your animals. You wouldn't want
I
like
want
a.
my family there. You know,
Okay.
I want us all in like kind of like separate units.
Yeah.
You know,
So
but like
everyone
on
can
the
kind of be chilling.
yeah on the same land though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All the animals are living in harmony.
Yeah.
My family's living in harmony, and
Yeah. You guys can all like come out and have fires and modelos.
yeah, we can get drunk as fuck and like be drunk as fuck without feeling like shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. Dude,
And
that'd be the best. Being able to
yeah,
get drunk without any negative side effects. That'd be sick. I want that in my heaven for
yeah,
sure.
dude, that'd be holy fuck. That'd be crazy actually.
That'd be
I never really
dope.
thought about that. But yeah, I'd have to have all my friends,
Yup.
you know, everyone just vibing together,
Yup, just having a good ass time.
doing all the things maybe that I've never done.
I would definitely 100% want a nice ass garden, but like not just a garden. Like I would want some kind of crazy like unimaginable garden that you'd see on a ridiculous TikTok or something. Like I would
Yeah.
want like every kind of plant. I've always said it would be so cool like if I had no worries about money and I could just do absolutely whatever I wanted, I would love to be like a plant scientist or something. Like
That'd be cool.
some kind of like mad scientist that just has every plant and like fungi and everything at my disposal to like experiment on shit and like see what different plants actually do.
Dude, fucking
That'd be dope.
you know who I'm like I commend really for like chasing his dream? You know
Who?
Hamilton Morris
Yep.
from Vice, bro?
Yeah.
Like he went from just going on there and like interviewing those like tribes and shit and getting fucked up with
Oh
them
yeah.
to like being a pharmacologist.
Yeah, that's
Like
really
he
cool.
knows all that. He knows how to make synthetic like 5-MeO DMT and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's really dope.
Yeah, he went from doing it with tribes to learning how to make that shit.
Yeah, I'm also really fascinated with Paul Stamets.
Paul Stamets is cool.
He's really cool.
I like him.
He's like a super fucking fungus nerd. Like he
Yeah.
knows everything. I follow his TikTok. He's always posting him and his wife just go out like into the woods and just collect because he knows everything there is to
Yeah.
know about mushrooms. They just collect a bunch of mushrooms and make these dope dishes with them,
That's crazy.
cook them for dinner.
Damn,
really
He
cool.
just trips too. Did you hear the story about him? About how he accidentally took like 14 grams of mushrooms and he had a really bad he had a terrible stuttering problem.
Yeah,
And then
it wasn't just a stuttering problem. He said it did something like there was a certain medical term for like the temporary syndrome that it gave him or whatever, but it was like repetition something. Repetition was something in the name. It basically made him like it made him like fucked up so bad that he would get stuck in these loops. Like he said he would like walk out of a door and for some reason he would just have to walk back in and walk out of the door again and just keep doing that like over and over.
Fuck.
Fucking weird, dude.
That sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Could you
he said-
imagine that's where like tripping gets dangerous, bro, cuz if you
Yeah.
take some bad shit, it can really
Fuck
take
you.
control of your brain and make you like imagine if for some reason like he had that repetitive thing that he had to do and like for some reason he had an instinct to punch himself in the face and like he just like had to repeatedly punch himself in the face.
Oh, or
Like that
just-
shit's possible, bro.
Or
Like
repeatedly scratch himself.
yeah, like that's
Ugh.
how people die like
Of-
taking acid or mushrooms or whatever.
Yeah.
That shit it's fucking dangerous, man.
That's why you gotta have a fucking shaman type person,
Yeah,
bro.
that's why I'm so glad like this shit's finally getting recognized by the government,
Yeah.
bro, because we're setting up actual facilities that do the stuff right. Because it's definitely so helpful. Like,
He was talking
cures a
about
lot, but it'll also make you fucking kill yourself.
yeah. He was talking about whenever he took those 14 grams, he was on a hill and it was a super stormy night
Mm-hmm.
and like lightning was like striking and stuff. and I could only imagine just. He said he was on top of a hill by a tree, and yeah, it was just crazy.
Yeah.
Could you imagine being on top of a big ass hill while it's storming off of like that crazy amount?
Oh my God.
Yeah,
You'd be straight up panicking.
yeah.
Just an absolute crisis. You'd probably be so scared you'd be frozen. Just couldn't move.
I think it'd be so awesome.
You think it'd be cool?
I think it'd be lit.
I don't know. If lightning and shit was striking,
I don't know.
I'd be panicked.
Sometimes, dude, I'll just go out and like when there's like a storm like cooking up pretty much and I see the clouds looking all crazy, I love it.
Yeah.
Just because like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. It's just something cool about you can't really control that.
Yeah,
That
when
shit's
I'm,
just up
dude, I
there.
love rain.
Yeah.
I love the rain. Like when I'm sober, it's, I don't know, it's so calming to me. Like it's so relaxing and soothing. I like to, I actually have a playlist on my phone of just like thunderstorm sounds.
Really?
And I like to fall asleep to that. It makes me fucking just instant out cold.
I have a
It's
fan
nice.
noise.
I've never really gotten into the white noise thing, like the noise of fans or whatever. It helps a little bit, but I don't know. So, like rainstorm sounds definitely do it for me.
There's been a drought in Texas for like over a month. No rain at all. It's been like 100 degrees and there's actually been a fire ban. No one can
Oh,
go in
wow.
their backyard and have bonfires or
In
anything.
Texas, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it makes me. I like Ohio for that reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
we
for
get a good
sure.
amount of heat and a good amount of snow, good amount of rain.
Yeah, I was talking to Maggie about that. It's I don't know, like you hear about all this like, fires happening in California and Texas and
Yeah.
then like closer to us in the south, like Louisiana or whatever, like just crazy fucking tsunamis and earthquakes and just wild shit. Just these poor, especially Florida, bro. These people's houses just getting wiped off the face of the earth. Like
Yeah.
it's tough. A lot of shit happens in the US and that's, I don't know, that's something that kind of just like, I mean, I would love to move out of Ohio at some point and at least experience living somewhere else for a while, but overall, like I don't know, when I start thinking about that, I kind of like Ohio, bro. Like we don't really have anything intense like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Plus, you can snowboard in Ohio.
Yeah, you can not only snowboard, but you can also go swimming with your shirt off at other parts.
Yeah.
Like we have literally every single season to enjoy. Like if you live in Ohio, you're at the very least going to be enjoying it for a quarter of the year.
Yeah.
Whatever season you prefer,
True. And I've been starting to like all of the seasons recently.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not gonna lie, winter fucking sucks sometimes.
It definitely sucks, but it's also what you make it,
Yeah.
you know?
I like staying in though. I like being snowed in sometimes.
Yeah, it's
Like,
nice.
and just being able to
Yeah, just
feel
watching a
good.
show,
Yeah, feel good just sitting in, watching TV, being
Yeah.
lazy.
It's good to have those kind of days.
Dude, I love those kinds of days.
Yeah.
Especially like one of the first few of those days.
Yeah. That's the thing though. If you have too many of those kinds of days, you'll
Yeah.
get depressed real quick. That's
Definitely.
where seasonal affective disorder
Yeah.
sets in.
I want
with
to
that
get
winter
a
shit.
I want to get a sun lamp, bro, for that.
A sun lamp. What's
Yeah.
that?
Like so it gives off the same what the what's that bunny's name?
That's Miley. She just hopped up on the chair next to me, just chilling. She's trying to podcast, bro. Should I give her the mic?
Definitely.
Let me
We
put
should
it out
do
to her.
bunny ASMR.
We could.
A bunny brothel.
That'd be goofy. Here you go, fam.
Oh,
Nope. She
tweaking.
did.
But anyways, it gives off the same a sun lamp gives off the same rays that the sun does pretty much.
That's cool.
Yeah, and you can just put it in your room and
Gives
it's
you
like,
vitamin. Is it vitamin D?
Yeah, it gives
Yeah.
you it's supposed to give you vitamins and stuff like
Yeah.
that, just having it in your room.
That's
So,
dope.
I feel like if you were to have that, it'd feel good.
Yeah,
least a
definitely.
little
It'd
bit
at least do
better.
something. Make you
Yeah.
not as sad.
Get a few of them.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. It's fucking crazy how much the sun affects you. Even like just being outside in general, like I don't know if you can relate to this, but sometimes I'll go outside and just kind of lay in the grass, and it's almost like you feel better instantly, like having nature touch your skin. It's like some kind of energy is being given off by Mother Nature and like going inside of you, and it's pretty wild. Like
That's
being
awesome.
outside and in the sun, you're just so much happier. Even like days after, like if you spend a whole day outside hiking or doing something outdoors, it's like I don't know, man. It's just nice. Like when I have drill, like long hard days, it it definitely sucks, but like I'm outside the entire time. I'm never on my phone. I'm never in front of a screen. Like I'm outside
Yo,
doing
that's
stuff
cool.
in nature the entire time, and like the week after, like I'm sore as fuck. I'm really tired, but I'm in a good ass mood. Like I feel so good.
I love going outside, man.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
really nice.
I definitely feel what you're saying with the sun, dude. I love just I
It
could just
just
go
does something
outside.
to you.
I
Gives you energy,
I
like
just sit on the
positive
chair
energy.
outside for like a fucking half
Yeah,
hour
it's
normally.
beautiful, bro.
I
Have a
love it.
drink or something, just chill. It's nice. I like to go sit outside and just put on a podcast or something, just
Yep.
kind of hang out. It's nice.
Yeah, you got a nice backyard here too.
Yeah,
That's
bro. I'm
beautiful.
oh yeah, we didn't even say we're in the I guess you could call it new studio.
Yeah, new studio.
Yep, the house officially fell through, so I'm back at my parents at least for a little bit. We got studio set up. We got they just got this nice new house. I'm so proud of them, bro. They work so hard for this shit.
This house is insane. I
Yeah,
love it.
and it's pretty wild because like we're getting to know the neighbors and stuff. Like having yesterday there was like a neighborhood wide garage sale type thing going
Oh,
on.
that's
A bunch of
sick.
people are doing garage sales,
Yep.
so we've been socializing with the neighbors a lot more, and like it's so funny the difference of personalities between us. Like my parents having worked so hard their whole lives coming up from being dirt poor to having a house like this, and comparing them to like the people who in this neighborhood who were just born with money, just
Yeah.
have had this their whole lives. I mean, our neighbor right across the street, literally, like her house was just given to her by her mom. She didn't have to pay anything. She just lived there.
Jeez. That's
Like,
fucking nice.
yeah, must be fucking nice. Talk about privilege, bro.
Oh,
Like,
fuck.
goddamn. It's wild.
I'm trying
It's
to be
just funny
privileged.
saying, bro.
That'd be nuts.
I
You are
am
kind of
privileged.
privileged.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm for sure
You
privileged.
fucking, you are privileged,
I'm
bro.
privileged right now, for sure.
Definitely.
But when I was growing up, like, and I'm not taking
But
away the fact that I have white privilege.
you're
Like that
also
shit's real.
paying to live here too. So it's
Yeah,
not
I'm
like you're
paying rent.
fucking,
Yeah.
you're not just lounging.
Like obviously white privilege is very real and that shit's a problem. But I don't know, bro, like being poor is being poor.
Definitely.
Like when I was young, we were fucking poor. Like food stamps, you know. I mean, it was a fucking struggle, man. So, like I'm not going to deny that like I have white privilege just cuz I'm white. Like I'm not going to deny that, but cuz that shit exists, but I'm also going to stick up for my parents, man, cuz like we struggled too, you know?
Definitely.
It's a struggle out there for a lot of people. That's the one thing I do love about America, though, is that it's very possible to get out of that with hard work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of places, it's not possible to get out of that, and it's sad.
There's just so many problems in so many different areas. It's hard to
Yeah,
like point out a problem
yeah,
without like thinking about other problems that that's connected
yeah,
to,
for
you
sure.
know?
But also, with that being said, like, don't be a fucking bandwagoner. Like, don't just hop on problems because everyone else is hopping on problems right now.
Yeah.
Like, that's something that really pisses me off. Like, if you're really supporting like issues that are going on, then actually support it. Like get out there and protest, donate money to charities. Don't just like bitch about shit online. It's the most annoying thing, bro. I just can't stand it. I say it all the time and I know it gets annoying, but like it's just so fucking annoying to me, bro. Like everyone nowadays are just such hypocrites. Like, and obviously there's people that definitely do care, but don't act like you care so much more on your online like fake personality that you're putting on so that people think you care more than you do. Like,
What really blows my mind is the fucking Ukraine. Like, everyone just wants to put up Ukraine flags now and
right,
stuff.
like fucking donate, like help out. Actually help out. Don't bitch about
I
stuff.
don't
Like
even know, cause like, dude, there's war everywhere. Like,
there
not
is
just
war
Ukraine.
everywhere. That's why I'm saying like there's so many fucking problems and people act like they support every problem that's going on, like every issue and they care, but like what are you really doing? Like obviously you don't care about every issue if you have a smartphone, me included. I'm not going to act like I care about every issue or like I contribute to every issue. Like don't act like you fucking care about everything just to seem like a good person
Without doing
if you
anything.
right without doing anything. If
Yeah.
you have like if you're online through a phone that's made with child slave labor, like I get people can care about stuff and that's great. That's amazing. Just people's online personalities are just so different than their actual in-person personalities and that's what really annoys me.
Yeah. I feel like, so I've been listening to myself like a lot more,
Yeah.
and dude, I just fucking hate it.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I feel
Like
like
you hate your voice?
I guess not really my voice,
You
but
mean you've been listening to our podcasts?
yeah, to like our
Yeah.
podcast, and I feel like I'm just goofy. Like
You are goofy,
I can
bro.
see points like I'm just goofy, and it's like it's weird that I'm
It's a
just.
good thing.
It is. It
That's why we
is.
work so well together, like having conversations cuz like I don't know, we just have a good dynamic.
Yeah.
And like that's definitely something I struggle with too. Like I hate the fucking sound of my own voice. I hate it, bro. Like so much.
I think you have a good voice
But
on
that's
the
the thing.
speaker, bro.
I'm just left like trusting other people cuz like I mean, we're putting everything out to the public now.
Yeah.
You know, all we can really do is trust other people that give us feedback.
Yeah.
And we've been getting nothing but good feedback, man.
Let's start a GoFundMe.
We should. We should start a Patreon for real.
That'd be dope.
That'd be cool. We just have
We'd
to
have to do something cool though.
extra, yeah, something
Like
extra.
something that's not just like getting fucked up.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
We gotta do like
Like some kind of vlog or
porn.
something.
Yeah.
Or we gotta fuck each other.
Jeez. That'd be fire.
That'd be fire.
No, but what do you think something cool we could do?
I don't know. It's tough. I mean, we could do some kind of vlog. Like we could,
A vlog, you said?
yeah, we could like go out, like I don't know, to like festivals or like things that are going on, and like post
Okay.
vlogs to the Patreon. That'd be cool.
That would be kind of cool.
Or we could even, I don't know, we could even do podcasts in different places. Like we could go hiking and like record ourselves doing a podcast while hiking, or we could, I don't know, just go, I don't know, go to different places and we could bring my laptop and set up the podcast from there. Just bring some microphones and hold them. You know,
Hell
we don't
yeah.
have to have a whole
Dude,
setup.
if we were making money, dude, if we made $1 a week,
Right.
fuck.
Even then, like
Dude, I'm
that's
shitting myself.
fucking better than nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That'd be sick, dude.
Yeah, bro.
We should
you
definitely
remember,
try it.
You remember Kevin and Kayvon?
Yeah.
Dude, so I was just watching like Kayvon post videos now and
Yeah.
stuff like of him hooping, and I was just watching his video I just seen recently. He was hooping with his brother Kevin, and he's K Suave. I'm gonna call him K Suave.
Yep.
But he was hooping with him and fucking Trippy Red, and I was like, what the fuck?
That's dope.
And
That's
it
really dope.
it had like 2,000 views. It's like, bro, this is slept on. I was
Yeah.
like, he's really just up there, just hooping with them and stuff.
With Trippy Red.
Yeah, there's so many people we know from Ohio that have glowed up, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's kind of
not
insane.
even just that we know. A lot of fucking famous shit comes from Ohio.
Definitely.
A lot of famous people.
Yeah, bro. It's kind
The
of.
Paul brothers, Logan Paul and Jake Paul are from Ohio.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
From Cleveland, right?
They're the biggest YouTubers on the fucking planet
That's
who've ever
insane.
existed.
Yeah, Jake Paul is arguably making one of the most money as like an athlete.
Oh yeah.
That came out wrong, but
Well, not really. I mean, it's pretty crazy because he's not technically like a professional athlete. Like he's a YouTuber and he's making the most money of any athlete.
yeah, that's insane.
That's wild.
Yeah,
That's
but
so
like
wild.
it's kind of crazy how like you can really just be successful, bro, if you
Yeah.
just put your all into something.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, for
know?
sure. That's what I'm saying. That's part of the reason I love America is because like if you just fully dedicate yourself and work fucking hard, like you can do it. My parents are a perfect example. Like
Yeah.
we I mean, my parents really weren't given shit. Like we were dirt poor. And I mean, look at this house they have now. They've just worked their fucking ass off.
My mom glowed up too for real.
Yeah, bro.
She her and her family, they came from shit for
Yeah.
real. And they made it, bro. They made that shit work.
Yeah,
Now my mom,
absolutely.
she's like
Your mom's
almost
doing great.
yeah, she's almost got her house paid off. The only thing that sucks though is that she hates her job kinda.
Yeah,
She's having work
that
issues
sucks.
like with coworkers and stuff.
That
People
sucks.
are being mean to her, like low key bullying her.
That's tough, man.
Yeah, it's super
That's
tough.
not fun.
Yeah, I almost want to talk about it, but it's really sad, and I don't want to put her business
Yeah,
out there.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah,
But I mean, she's working hard.
she's working hard,
And
bro, to put
she
food on
made
the
it.
fucking table, bro.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
she's a G for that.
Absolutely.
She's a straight G.
Absolutely. Your mom's a badass, bro.
Yeah, man.
I fucking love your mom.
She
I
pisses
love
me
your
the
whole
fuck off.
family.
She pisses me off really bad, but I
That's
love
all
her.
right. That's family, bro. Family just
man.
pisses each other off.
Yeah, but I don't know, dude. My family in Texas is way different from my close family here,
Yeah.
like my sisters and my mom
Yeah.
here. So like down there in Texas, I'll give you an example.
Okay.
My aunt down there used to watch me and my sister all the time when
Yeah.
I was like 10 years old and she was maybe like 7.
Okay.
And we always used to fucking fight, like kick, scream,
Yeah.
fucking the whole nine.
Yeah.
And we used to be real bad. Her kids right now are 6 and like 3, and they are their brother and sister, and they fucking love each other, bro. They're like,
And the ones in Texas?
yeah, the ones
Right
in
now?
Texas, like they're my little cousins
Yeah.
technically.
Okay.
And so, dude, they're the cutest, man. And
Yeah.
they just love each other so much. I actually seen something that stuck out to me that I never would have thought of doing as a little kid for my sister.
What?
He was started packing a lunch for his little sister.
No way.
'Cause
That's
we were,
dope.
We were going on the lake. He's like, Mia, what you want? And she was like telling him what he wants and stuff. And he was
Yeah.
just getting little increments and putting them in like a little snack box and shit.
That's so dope.
I was
Dude,
like, damn, bro.
that's honestly the Southern mentality though. Like the
Really?
modern day Southern mentality. Like something about being further south, I also think it has something to do with the intense weather conditions. Like the intense conditions they have to live with because they have so much bigger shit to worry about. The small shit that we worry about here in Ohio is nothing to them.
Like what?
Like little bullshit arguments that we get in, like we've never really experienced intense shit. Like we've never had our homes destroyed and our families taken away from us. Like people in Texas who have to deal with fires, or people in, Florida who have to deal with crazy hurricanes, or, Louisiana getting their shit destroyed all the time. Like those people have much bigger shit to worry about. The little shit we deal with up here is nothing to them. That's why, like, wherever you go in the South, for the most part, obviously there's exceptions everywhere, but for the most part, when you go to the South, it's so much more laid back. Like, everyone's just chill with each other.
Yeah, I
There's
like
really
it.
no problems. Like, everyone's so happy. That's why I love New Orleans, bro. I talk about it all the time, but
I'd like to go there.
you have to, bro. It's the most
I
it's
have a vacation.
It's my favorite culture on the planet. Everyone's just so inviting and welcoming and loving. Like, there's really no problems at all. Besides crime, but
Well, yeah, that's fucking everywhere though.
yeah, but New Orleans is considered the most dangerous city in America.
Really?
Yeah, because of the crime.
Dude, I ran
It's
into
also slowing down now, though.
this guy at the mall I ran into was fucking geeking me out, dude. So you know that sword store where it has all the cool stuff, and they have like a whole bunch of knives and shit in there, and like
Yeah, I know what you're talking
it's like
about, but I don't know
the
what it's
store
called.
has a whole bunch of like glass panels everywhere.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. So, anyways,
Is it in the mall?
yeah, it's in the mall,
Yeah.
and I went in there, and the guy just like started talking to me. It was really weird because the first thing he said was like, "I do not want to be
Oh
here."
my
I
God.
was like,
The guy who works there?
"Yeah."
What?
I was with Sarah. I was like, looked at Sarah, and she just started laughing,
What a great selling
and
point.
I was like, "You got it." And he
That's
was
so
like,
funny. Just hyping him up a little bit.
"Yeah," he was like, and I was like, "God damn, bro." And then he started like me and Sarah were like looking at the bowls and stuff and like the swords and
Hmm.
whatnot. And he saw me like look at the bowl and he's like, "Do you want to see my favorite one?" He's like, "My brother got this one and you know, you can put the stuff in here and do this." And I was like,
What a
All
weirdo.
right, bro." And then I started looking at the tasers and I was shook because they had tasers. I was like, "That's dope." And probably shouldn't have said that because then he was like, he was gonna take it out and like it was a big ass flashlight, like 3 feet
Yeah.
long, bro. And at the end of it, it had metal spikes that like
Yeah.
tases you. And he was like, I would like do it right now, but there's people in the store, and there was other people in the store, and I was like, all right, Sarah, let's wait a second. But
That's
more people
funny.
ended up coming in, and he just kept fucking talking, and I just left. He pissed me
Dude,
off too much.
I love weird fucking people. I don't know why.
Dude,
I
he was
love,
telling me his stories and everything, bro. There
really.
was so much more to him. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so funny. I love awkward interactions. I think they're the best, bro. I know most
Really?
people hate them, but I just think they're so funny. I love awkward shit, like uncomfortable, like social interactions. It's so funny to me. I just I recently I've been trying to like lean into the awkwardness more, like consciously, like making an effort, and it's hilarious, bro. Because if you're in an awkward social situation, people don't know what to do. So if you can be in control of the awkwardness, then you're cool. Like you're Gucci. Like other
I guess that
people,
makes sense,
yeah.
yeah.
Like I'm not saying be a crazy guy and like start making shit awkward. But if you find yourself unfortunately in an awkward situation, just kind of like mentally step back for a second and like look at what's going on from like both directions, and it's just so funny
I've
because
never really thought
you
about
can
that.
kind of control it a little bit and like consciously like say things that like maybe keep it awkward, or like if
Maybe you're just crazy, bro.
I think I'm just fucking crazy, bro. Cause like you know how if you're walking down a hallway or something and you try to pass somebody and like you both kind of go the same direction, you're like,
Yeah.
oh, oh, oh. It's like dumb stuff like that. You can kind of just like, I don't know, cause most people, if that happens, they just like the awkwardness continues until you're away from them. But if you can consciously like learn to love the awkwardness, you can just be in control like charismatically of the situation. You can be like, man, that was fucking weird, right? Like stuff like that.
Confident.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's so much fun. I love awkward shit.
So, I have in my notes here,
Okay, what do you got for me?
wipies for adults? Question mark.
Wipies, like wipes,
Yeah.
wet wipes.
Yeah,
Okay,
for your butt.
all
Like
right.
why doesn't anyone use them as
I
adults?
use them.
Do you?
Yeah,
Was it
I
you
don't
that
use
told
them.
me?
I don't use them regularly, but like when I'm doing army shit and camping, I can't shower. It's
Oh.
it's called a hoe bath. You just wipe yourself down with those and you're good.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think someone else told me they after every time they poop, they would use a wipey.
Dude, I've heard that. I've heard people do that.
That's
It's
what I'm saying.
nice.
That's clean.
It
you
is
know?
clean, yeah.
Their asshole's
I
cleaner
bet it
than
feels
mine.
fucking good too.
I wanted to roast them, but
Some nice cool shit up your ass. Bro, I
ooh, a
want
nice breeze.
yeah. There's nothing better.
That's like
Dude,
low key rim job.
dude, I want to what's it called? There's a phrase for it. You know those people who like tan their assholes?
No,
Like people like will go outside like in their backyard or whatever and like lay on their back and open their legs up and let the sun enter their asshole. Apparently it feels phenomenal.
I bet.
Apparently it feels amazing.
What if you could somehow get light down your butthole though?
What do you what do you mean? Bro, I'm talking about just tanning your asshole, like between your cheeks.
I know, but I'm
Like,
saying
apparently, like having that vitamin D down there is like nice. Like, puts you in a good mood. It's like refreshing as fuck. I
I
really
bet
want to try
I
it.
would do it.
That'd be dope. Patreon.
Patreon.
We could do some asshole tanning.
Maybe we could do reviews on Patreon of shit we do.
That'd be cool.
Maybe someone like people can like send in requests like, hey, you guys should try this. Whether it's like a fucking crazy drink or like something on eBay.
I have an idea. Something that I've always wanted to do, and I've always wished like the creators that I like following would do it. So I'm like kind of obsessed with movies. I love movies.
Okay.
And a main thing that I love about Maggie is that her and I will watch a movie and like we'll like comment on the movie. Like we get really into like the acting and like, you know, the behind the scenes stuff that might be happening in this certain scene and like what the sets will look like or whatever, like stuff like that.
Okay.
I love, kind of annoying, but I love talking like during movies about the movie.
That's annoying, bro.
I know, but it's only annoying if both parties aren't into that, like at the time.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like there's certain movies, like if you get really into a movie, I'm sure you'll like get really into it and love talking about what's going on.
Definitely.
Like fuck yeah.
I can understand that.
Yeah, so,
but
like-
if I'm in a setting where, like you said, both parties or multiple parties wouldn't like I'm talking, then
Right. If half the people are just trying to fucking watch the movie and half the people are like trying to talk about it and are really into it, then it's fucking annoying, obviously.
Yeah.
But if both parties go into it thinking, all right, let's get really into this and talk about it, that'd be dope. I've always wanted to have some kind of like content channel where I just watch movies and commentate on it the whole time. I think that'd be a really cool idea. The only
that'd be
reason
you, bro. I can't do that.
you don't think?
I don't think I could commentate on movies.
Damn.
I mean,
Alright, that's fair enough.
I don't know.
We could try it.
I would try it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say no. You know.
Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, it just doesn't work.
I also I know I'm a dick to Sarah sometimes when she fucking starts talking.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like,
I mean, that's the thing though, because I'm a dick to people when they start talking during movies too. It's just like the setting. Like,
do you remember that one guy when we went to go see Endgame?
oh god, dude.
So one time we went to the theater. And
This was the downfall of my Marvel appreciation.
I think it was, yeah.
I think it was. I just don't give a fuck about Marvel anymore. This ruined it for me.
Yeah, we went in there and there was this guy sitting right next to Ethan, had his toes out and everything, and like that was the first thing. We didn't really like that, but we would stand for that, you know.
He was right next to me. He was wearing sandals and he was taking his feet out of the sandals, just fucking toes out up on the chair in front of him. That right there alone annoyed me enough.
We could
Then
see his feet.
We could see his feet, and it was
Yes.
distracting.
Yes.
Granted, sandals, whatever, could have been their culture. I think they were like Napoleon or Peruvian or something. I don't know. Yeah, granted, that's their culture. That's fine. Whatever. Even if it's not their culture, I don't give a fuck normally. You're in a movie theater. We're all trying to watch the movie. Put your fucking dogs away.
Put your fucking dogs away. That's damn right, bro.
So that's the first thing.
Yes, definitely.
Second thing, even like as the movie's starting or whatever, you can always tell when you go into a movie theater who's going to be the annoying group of people. You
Definitely.
can always tell. They're always a little louder. They're always kind of obnoxious. These guys were that way. They were talking pretty loud. At the start of the movie, it's okay, whatever. I'll cut them a little bit of slack. The movie hasn't really started yet. The movie starts, they keep talking. They're talking and talking.
Did they have their dogs out already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They
all right.
had them. They had them out
Fuck.
when it was started. Yeah. They keep talking. They're talking through the whole fucking thing. Just so goddamn annoying. I would get into it and explain why I was annoying, but anyone listening, I'm sure you can understand. If you're sitting there and people are talking next to you, you're trying to enjoy a brand new movie in the theater, it's fucking annoying. So at this point, I'm just livid. You know, you guys are all laughing at me because I have to fucking sit right next to these assholes. Dude, I'm already at the point where I'm done with the movie because of how fucking annoying these guys are. And I'm making it clear that I'm annoyed with them. I'm fucking sighing. I'm doing whatever I can to not be outwardly asshole like annoying and like make it clear that I'm trying to let them know that I'm pissed off. I'm doing everything I can to be passive aggressive about it,
Ah,
at
yes.
this point.
Yeah.
Then, do you know where it was in the movie? Was it towards the end or like closer in the middle?
I think it was towards like the middle end, probably.
Yeah,
We were a
a little
good
bit
way through the movie.
past the middle, yeah. This guy's fucking phone starts ringing. And normally, if your phone starts ringing, you go, oh shit, shit, shit. You turn it off real quick, click the button, make it go silent or whatever. No, no. This guy's phone starts ringing. He takes his phone out, has a screen right out in front of him, bright as it can be,
Yep.
right out in front of my fucking face, basically, while it's ringing. And I watch him. It's like time went in fucking slow motion. I watch his phone. His thumb moves from the cancel call button over to the accept call button. He clicks accept call. And at this point, I'm like, all right, it's on. What's going on? What's this about to be? He answers the call. Hello? He's just on the fucking phone in the theater, taking a
Hello?
phone call. I'm like, oh my God. My blood was boiling. I saw red. I was like so fucking mad. It's just, you don't do that
You don't do
in a
that.
theater. You don't do that. Everyone
I was
knows
just, I'm, you were pissed as fuck, but like we were laughing our
I know.
asses off.
I know.
Like, that shit was so fucking funny. Cause like
I was so mad.
you were just being passive aggressive the whole time, and
Bro. And then that
oh,
phone
bro.
call was the point. I forget what I said, but it was after
You
he.
said like, "Do you mind?" or something.
No, I said something like kind of like goofy and passive aggressive. Like because I think he put the phone down. It was after the talk, and I was like, "Is everything all right? Is he good?" Something like that.
I don't know. I could have sworn you said like, "I'm not watching a movie or anything." I could have sworn you said something like that.
Maybe I can't really remember.
I don't know.
Yeah, I could have been like,
We're old as
it's all
fuck.
right. We're
That
not
was like
watching a movie.
almost 5 years ago.
Yeah, it was. That's crazy.
Ew.
Ew,
Yeah.
that's wild.
You know, high school was like so one of the toughest times in high school I think I went through was probably like school wise I'd say was getting cut from the basketball team.
Oh
Like they
yeah.
said I couldn't they said pretty this is word for word what they told me. They said you're a great player, you're really good at basketball, but we have people who are just as good as you, who are taller
Yeah.
and bigger and stronger than you.
Yeah. I remember when that was still kind of fresh. Like we were out of high school and that was still bothering you.
Yeah, dude. I
Yeah.
was like,
That's
damn.
tough.
Went in the locker room and just fucking cried with
Yeah, that
the other
sucks,
guy who
man.
got cut with me, who was just as good as me. I'm not gonna say he was fucking better than me,
Right.
but
Yeah, I remember I didn't really get cut per se, but I didn't make the baseball team just because I'll admit I was not good at baseball.
well, I guess that's what
I
it
liked
was. I
baseball,
didn't
though.
make the basketball team.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, that was tough, man. That was tough, and I wasn't even playing baseball for the school yet.
Right.
You know, I just played. I played a few years in like middle school or whatever, and I liked it. It was fun. I wasn't good though,
Yeah.
and
I wish I would
yeah,
have
it was
fucking
tough.
told them like, who do you think is better than me? Like I'm trying to like I will play them.
Yeah,
Like
let's
if I
only
could go
one
back
for
and
it.
do it, like I'd be like, I'm trying to horse somebody, bro. You know,
Let's play 33s for it.
literally, I would have did it.
That's funny.
Even if it's like that sounds stupid, you know what I'm saying? They've been analyzing us for fucking weeks.
Yeah,
and stuff,
that's true.
You know, but like fuck them at the same time, bro. I
Yeah.
swear
Also,
they were
that
playing
would make
favorites,
sense.
bro.
Like, let them play for it.
Yeah,
Like, why not?
yeah.
And then analyze that.
Could you imagine?
Analyze who does better in stressful situations.
Imagine being that person that like I hypothetically challenged. You're like already on the team. Like, hey, Cisco challenged you for your spot. Like, he's like, what?
I'd be like, Cisco, the fucking small guy?
No, oh, dude, you did me dirty.
Oh, man.
I'm still small,
That's all right. You're bigger than you were then.
slightly. It's
A little
okay
bit.
though.
It's all
My
right. You're
bone.
definitely sexier and more
Definitely.
charismatic.
It's my beard, bro.
That's true. Yep.
Definitely my beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
I'm sorry.
I hate you so
it
much for
sounded
that.
funny.
That's it. I'm done with the podcast. We're over.
That was a sore topic.
Nice mullet, fucking idiot.
Fuck you, bro. No.
Oh, man.
Oh.
All right. I
was-
mean, we're at about an hour and a half anyway.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you want to do. We could go to 2 if you want, and then just split this up 1 and 1.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care.
If
It'd be
you're
a little
down.
tough to split it up, but
We can just start it talking
Yeah.
and then just start the intro over us talking, and then boom, topic. We're
Yeah.
already on.
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, if you want.
That was pretty funny. You made fun of my. God fucking damn.
I'm in your head.
You are in my head right now. God fucking damn it, bro. I'm about to go back and listen to that and
Got
be
your
pissed.
ass.
I'm gonna want to kill myself. I'm not gonna joke about that. Never mind.
Yeah, fuck you, bro.
I'm a piece of shit.
Kill yourself.
Dude, but my little cousin's dream, he told me when I was down there, I was like, what do you want to be when you grow up? He's like,
Yeah.
I want to be a chef. I was like, ooh, because his mom cooks
That'd be
all
cool.
the time. Like, she's a stay-at-home wife and whatnot. So she's really good at cooking.
That's cool.
And he said he wants
I
his
love
restaurant,
cooking.
he wants it to be called Big Bite.
That's dope.
I was like, that is a fucking dream right there.
That's a good fucking name,
That's
too.
what I'm saying, bro.
That's a really good
He's like,
name.
we could call it BB. It'll be double B's. I was
That's
like,
dope.
ugh.
That's a genius idea,
was
bro.
like, Big
He
Bite?
better stick with that.
He wants to be a chef. He's smart, bro.
That's good.
He's been super smart since like he was young, to be
That's
honest.
cool.
Yeah, he'll like. So my uncle has a boat, and my uncle and him like they help set up the boat and stuff. You know, get everything ready and stuff.
Yeah.
And I put something the wrong way, and he was trying to tell me that I put it the wrong way, but he still has like lisp and stuff like that. Like,
Okay.
So he talks a little goofy.
Yeah.
But he was trying to tell me like I put this thing on wrong and stuff, and I was like, nah, like I did it right. And then he proved me wrong and stuff, and I was like, damn, I feel stupid.
That's funny.
I feel like that kind of stuff happens to me a lot. I think I'm just
You
stupid.
get proved wrong a lot.
Yes.
I don't think you're stupid. I think you're just you're a lot more. It's weird. I was actually talking to my dad about this
God damn
the
it.
other day because he brought you up. He was like, "Man, I tell you what, I fucking love Cisco." My dad. He was like, every time I see him, he's just got the biggest smile on his face. It's like he doesn't have a care in the world. And I was thinking about it, and I think you're just a lot more present than a lot of people. I don't think you're stupid. I think you're a very intelligent guy. You're just a lot more in the present than a lot of people.
Really?
Whether you realize it or can consciously like think about it or not, that's what it seems like, at least. It seems like a lot of people are really up in their heads a lot.
Yeah.
And like kind of it makes people really anxious and depressed or whatever. And I'm not taking any of that away from you. I know, you struggle with things just like anyone else does, obviously. But I don't know. It kind of seems like you're just a lot more present than a lot of people. Like you're a lot more just kind of in the moment. You just enjoy things as they come.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That makes me happy. I
You're just a chill guy.
I can die
Everyone
happy
loves
now.
you. Everyone fucking hates me.
Yeah. No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding. No. Ethan.
Oh, sissy wissy.
They call me. So, I actually
boy.
go to lampposts too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they all know me. Every time I call the phone, they're like, "Is this Cisco?"
Is this Big Daddy C?
Pretty much. They actually call me Sisky Whiskey.
Nice.
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah.
That's dope. Everyone just calls me an asshole.
Damn, that is a difference, ain't it?
It is a difference. How do you, completely off topic, but are you like more of a passive driver or are you kind of an aggressive driver?
Definitely passive, but
Really?
But when it comes to
Road rage?
when it comes to backseat driving, I'm a road rager for sure.
Really? Like
Yes.
when you're in the passenger seat?
Yeah, like I get pissed for
You
sure.
do you get pissed at other people or do you get pissed at the person who you're
At-
driving with?
Other people for sure.
Really?
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes I get pissed at whoever's driving but not
Yeah.
really like pissed. Like it's like
Yeah.
it's kind of like a backseat gamer. Like, why'd you do that?
Yeah.
Why'd you do that? You
Yeah.
know, I would have did this, but it
Yeah.
doesn't really matter at the end of the day.
Right. Yeah.
But like, I definitely will scream at people in the passenger seat. But while I'm driving, I will not. I'm kind of
Yeah.
shocked whenever something happens and I'm supposed to honk my horn or whatever.
Yeah. Road rage is fucking dangerous, dude.
Yeah, you could get shot.
Yeah, bro. My brother kind of has road rage a little bit, and I'm always telling him, man, you got to be fucking careful, because nowadays everyone's so on edge. You don't know who has a gun. You don't know,
A lot of
who.
people want to be tough too.
Not only that, but you don't know who's like on their way home from a shitty day of work, or who just got fired, or who's about to
Yeah.
get divorced, like, and which of those people have a fucking gun and are ready to maybe even kill themselves anyway.
Yeah.
They don't care. Like, it's a dangerous world to have road rage in right now,
Super.
man.
Yeah,
You gotta be
definitely
careful
shouldn't
with
do
that shit.
That's not good.
I'm not I'm not an aggressive driver, but I'm also kind of not a passive driver. I would call myself a passive aggressive driver.
Passive aggressive.
Yeah, I kind of like I don't really have road rage. Like, I'm really calm, but I definitely like getting back at people
Yeah.
a little bit. I just do it in smart ways that could be like that they could take as I'm just a dumbass and I'm not really trying to get back at them. Like if I see somebody in my passenger or my rear view mirror like swerving in and out of traffic or whatever, and just being an asshole, like that's visibly swerving and an asshole driver, I'll kind of like just nonchalantly throw on my turn signal and like slowly turn into the lane that they're in and just like go the speed limit so it pisses them off.
I like going
I
the
do
speed
stuff like
limit.
that.
I like going the speed limit to people who
Yeah.
piss me off.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's the best, bro.
It's definitely the
It's
best.
so nice.
I can completely agree with that. I just think it's not worth. Like, I'll get mad maybe for like 0.5 of a second,
Yeah,
but I just don't really think it's worth it to just
Not at
stay
all.
mad.
not at all.
Like, why would I let that piss me off and let me be? Why would I let that?
Ruin your day.
Yeah, why would I go
Yeah.
pissed into work?
There's no
Pretty
point.
much.
Yeah.
You know?
That's another thing. I don't really understand why people don't like traffic. Like, I mean, if you're, first of all, you should anticipate traffic. If traffic happens, odds are it happens in that spot kind of a lot. You should be leaving, giving yourself enough time to get to work, considering anything that might be thrown in your way on the way to work.
True.
Now, as for the actual traffic part, a lot of people, like, even if they're not in a time crunch to get somewhere, traffic will piss them off. What about traffic pisses you off? Like, just chill. The whole point of
I agree.
traffic is that you're not doing anything. Mm-hmm. Just take that time to relax.
Yeah.
You're not even driving. It's even less stressful than driving. Like, I don't know. It's kind of stupid to get mad at traffic.
I only get pissed at traffic on the way back to work.
Yeah, but
That's-
even
that's
then,
it.
like, if traffic's making you late to work, then you're just gonna be late to work anyway. Like, at that point, what the
Yeah.
fuck does it matter?
It doesn't
If you're
really.
late, you're late.
Yeah, I get paid by the hour, so I mean, if I'm stuck in traffic on the way back, fuck it.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Just back to our point. Just road rage isn't worth it.
Yes.
Like, getting pissed on the road is just way too dangerous. You're in fucking multi-ton giant hunks of metal moving at super high speeds. Like, our bodies aren't built to withstand that pressure in the first place. Don't let it get to you.
Yeah,
It's just not worth it. It's way too dangerous.
I agree, dude. Fuck that. But
Yeah.
Off topic. I was watching a.
We should have named this podcast Off Topic.
I like that. I actually like that. Off topic, but I also like Apex Prey.
I love Apex Prey. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding, really.
Everyone likes Apex Prey
But, yeah,
too.
it's a good
Yeah.
name.
But what the fuck was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was watching a whole bunch of movies in Texas, and I noticed that all the movies that I really liked were made in like 2012.
Really?
Yeah, I was watching. Have you seen Contraband?
Long time, a while ago. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I watched that, and I've seen that like everywhere, like back in the day, but I
Yeah.
never watched it. I watched it recently, and it was good as fuck.
Really.
It's a great movie, and I
Yeah.
realized 2012, the movie, also came out
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
year. I think. Wait, no, that came out before 2012, actually.
I thought it came out in 2012.
I don't think so.
I thought it did. Because I remember, if not, it was very, very shortly before. Because I
Yeah.
remember that was the reason that movie was so big, was because it was at least really close to
Movies were
2012.
crazy back then. That's probably around when Avatar came out as
Yep,
well.
yep. I, I had that thought a couple weeks ago, actually. I feel like the best movies came out, like, from, like, 2008 to, like, maybe 2014-ish. Like,
Yeah,
that short era right there came out
hmm
with some banging fucking movies.
definitely.
Yeah.
I can agree.
Even like I'm also a fan of like rom-coms and stuff like that. I like a good rom-com every once in a while. Make fun of me all you want, but
I like rom-coms.
they can be good. They
They're
can be
cool.
real good. And that era had a lot of really good rom-coms.
What rom-coms do you like?
A lot of like that was a big like Paul Rudd era. You know Paul Rudd, he's Ant-Man.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he does some
I've seen a few
fantastic
with him.
rom-coms.
Yeah, he's in I Love You,
I
Man.
Love You Man, one of
Yeah,
my favorite
that one's
movies.
a good one.
Yeah,
I love that one.
yeah, really good movie.
Damn, there's another one he's in. I can't think of it.
I also really like I think fuck. I might butcher this. I think his name is Jason Segel. He's like a big guy.
I've heard the name.
Here, I'll just look it up real quick.
Okay.
He's another really good rom-com guy. Forgetting Sarah Marshall. If you've
Oh,
ever seen that
him?
movie, yeah.
Yeah.
Bigger guy.
Yeah, I know who
Yeah.
you're talking about.
He's a really good one. Him and Paul Rudd are kind of like in their own little acting club, like how fucking Seth Rogen and you know
How
how
they're unique
different
to
actor. No, I'm saying different actors have like their own like actor friend group, and they always do movies together.
Oh, yeah,
Like
yeah.
Like
The
Jason
Rock and
Segel and
fucking Kevin Hart.
yeah, Jason Segel and Paul Rudd.
Mm.
Not so much anymore, I guess, but yeah,
Yeah.
they used to be in like a really, you could call it like a really powerful kind of like rom-com
I liked
acting
Wedding
friendship.
Crashers. Wedding Crashers was good.
Wedding Crashers is fucking amazing. That's
Yeah.
a true classic right there.
My
Yeah,
mind is
this
still
guy,
kind of blown.
love that guy.
Yeah, he's
Jason
cool,
Segel.
bro.
Yeah,
I just recently watched Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
it's such a good movie. I have it on DVD
It's
actually.
fucking funny.
Yeah,
But
yeah, it's real good. They used to be my breakup movie. Every
Really?
time I would go through a breakup, I would watch.
I've never like been
Forgetting
through a
Sarah
breakup
Marshall.
for real.
Yeah, that's true.
I have like once, like me and Sarah kind of did,
Yeah,
but it wasn't. I mean,
I
we're
mean, you
still
got
fucking
back
together.
together.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it doesn't really count.
yeah. I've been through some tough fucking breakups, man.
Yeah, I can't imagine if I were to ever break up with Sarah. I like hate the thought, but like I
Yeah.
need to definitely fucking. I can't.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
Fuck that.
I hope you guys don't break up. I fucking love you guys.
I don't think we will.
That's good.
I definitely have the utmost faith for us to fucking
That's
stick
good.
it out. You know.
You guys work really well together. You're
I think so,
complete
too.
opposites, but opposites attract really well.
She
You-
pisses me off, but like I'd do anything for her. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
You guys are perfect for each other for sure.
Yeah, man.
You fit together really well.
Yeah. We've been together for a minute too.
Yeah. Yeah, you have.
Yeah. It's about that time to like fucking bro, like I'm getting the question all the time, like when
Yeah.
you marry her, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely something to think about.
I guess, but man, I don't know. That's always kind of pissed me off when people are like, "When you gonna do this? You're at this age. When you gonna do that?"
I hate that shit too.
Like, how about keep asking me and it's never gonna happen, bitch?
Yes.
Like, how about you just let me do what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
Like, you asking me that doesn't dictate when I'm gonna fucking do it.
yeah.
How about just stay out of my life and let me do my shit?
Yeah. I think
That's always pissed me off.
for the most part, it's just like the whole thought of marriage just kind of scares me, you know.
It's scary, man.
I never really had a good example growing up for
Yeah.
for marriage, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm also just kind of a bitch too. I guess I'm just scared. But like I really shouldn't be.
I don't know. I really don't like the idea of marriage, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And people get on my ass for that. I'm definitely rare for not liking the idea of marriage, but it just seems kind of pointless to me. Like, why do I need the government's fucking permission to be with the person I love for the rest of my life? Can't I just
also agree with that.
can't I just be with them for the rest of my life?
I
Like,
also agree with that. But
why do I have to go through legal shit?
what's combated whenever I say that is like it's not about the government. It's about the commitment. Like it's about the action
I
of
mean,
doing
I
that.
guess, but then you can just fucking commit. Like, why do I need marriage? I don't understand. I
Yeah.
get that it used to be a religious thing or whatever, and if you still do it for a religious thing, then that's perfectly fine. I love that. I love a ceremony. I love a good, a good religious, belief or
Yeah.
whatever. I'm not super into religious stuff, but I'm also really spiritual. I get it. I used to not like religion. I used to not be a big fan, but I'm a fan now. I like the idea of religion. It definitely helps people, you know, rituals and ceremonies. That shit's nice. It keeps people sane. I get it for that point of view, but like if you're not doing it for like if you're not a devout religious person marrying for your religion, then I just don't really see the point. Like, why do I need that? Why do I need that to commit myself to someone?
I don't know. I think it's because like if you were to get like a house together, you have kids together, then you guys gotta like split everything, split assets and shit like that.
I guess, but
You know what
that's
I'm
another
saying?
big reason I don't like it because that just seems kind of bullshit to me. Like, why do you need that for legal reasons? Like, yeah, I get that it helps,
Some
like,
people have ugly
joint bank
breakups, I
accounts
guess.
and
You know?
right, that's what I'm saying. Especially nowadays, they say like over 50% of marriages are ending. Like, why would you take that risk? It makes everything so much more messy.
I would definitely just get a nice ass ring and just, I mean,
Yeah,
say we're fucking
a
married.
promise ring is great. I love that.
Yeah.
But fuck, I don't know, man. And I could be dead wrong. Like I'm open to the idea of me just being dead wrong. I don't know. As of right now, I don't really get it. I don't think I don't think it's
I
right.
do also don't like the whole government involved.
Yeah, it just doesn't
I
make
hate that
sense.
too.
Like I get that financially it makes sense, but also if you're doing it for the financials of it, you're probably not doing it for the right reason in the first place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I would much rather just fucking have a crazy ceremony.
Right, just
Like
have
a
a
wedding
dope ass
ceremony.
just
Get my own ring.
yeah, yeah,
Fuck like legally being married. I'll just be like, "Hey, I
yeah.
promise you this. I do."
Yeah. I mean, I talk all this shit, but I'm sure I'm going to get fucking married. Just because that's just how the world
We're
works
just
right now
stupid
for some reason.
fucking idiots.
We're
Apex
just
prey.
we're just dumbass men. We
Literally.
don't know shit,
We are stupid men.
and that's okay to admit. I'm definitely just a dumbass man.
I am too. I'm a present dumbass man.
Absolutely. We're mindful dumbass men.
Yes.
Yep. We're definitely apex prey, that's for sure.
Yeah.
The women are the apex predators.
I like this,
There's
bro.
no doubt about that.
This is like third/fourth, right?
Yeah. If we release this one, yeah, this will be the third official one
Yeah.
released. Yep. Yep.
I seen a statistic that said most podcasts fail after 7 episodes.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll see about that.
I was like, we cannot do that.
Yep.
I'm like, we gotta say something on the podcast. So it's like, if we fucking stop, we're some straight pussies.
Yep, absolutely. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't see us stopping.
I don't either.
I think it's going too good right now.
Yeah, I like it.
If we can keep it up, I mean, we're doing good view wise.
What are our
That's really
views
all that
looking
matters.
like?
I mean,
you
I can
look
look
at
at
that?
it real quick. Yeah. I actually haven't checked in a few days. I'm trying not to check it that often.
Yeah,
Because
for
I don't know.
sure.
I just kind of want to let
you
it
imagine-
do its own thing.
Could you imagine it blows up and then it gets to your head and you become evil or something?
I just become an asshole who thinks he's famous.
Yeah.
We're at 63 views right now, or 63 listens
Like total?
total. Yeah.
That's dope.
Our one we just released is up to 16 now. So
Oh, really?
yeah,
And are you
think.
sure that's where people listen
I don't
all
know.
the way through? Or it's just like a click?
I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure it makes sense because you can't rate it. You can't comment or you can't rate it or rate it, 5 stars or whatever unless you listen to the whole thing through. It actually doesn't let you.
We need
So
to get
it just makes sense.
We need to get the camera version up, bro.
I know.
That's actually like very important
Yeah,
next
it's a
step.
necessity.
Yeah.
We got to get up on YouTube now.
Like now that we're actually doing this shit,
Mm-hmm.
like we need to do camera.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like the thought of it was kind of scary, but now it's kind of like
Yeah,
That's
we
really
have
just
to.
the next step, bro. Like, we
Yep.
got to do it.
Yep. Yep.
I'm just so fucking weird on camera, bro. I hate it.
Yeah, it's tough. It's a
But
lot tougher on camera.
I'm sure, like, after fucking, we're doing this at least, like, twice a week.
Yeah, I
I'm sure
mean,
after, like, 10 times being
yeah.
on camera, even, bro, we'll
I
be
mean, the
fine.
microphones were tough at first. It was tough to get used to,
Yeah.
but
I
we
think the
got used to
microphones
it.
are cool now.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah,
look
I
at
think
it and be
it's
like,
dope.
this shit's fucking lit.
Yeah, it's fun,
Without
man.
it being intimidating.
This shit's great.
And
I
eventually
really
the
like
camera's
it.
gonna feel like that.
Yeah, exactly. I just need fucking help, man. I need to. I
Yeah,
need
you
to.
do.
I need, in many ways, but I need to. I need
You
to
need to
talk
get
to
someone
somebody that
tech
knows their
savvy.
shit. Yeah,
But yeah,
because I
bro,
just.
people are gonna be able to see us and make fun of us.
Yep.
What the fuck is he wearing?
Make fun of your dumbass mullet.
Oh God.
I'm just kidding, bro. I'm messing with you, but I
One
actually like
thing,
it. I
one
fuck with
thing
it.
that's important, I think, is that we need to like. I noticed like that one little clip that we put out or whatever. I looked at the camera like a few times and I'm just like, you know, that motherfucker is thinking about the camera.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
like
yeah.
you can tell that with anybody though who
Yeah.
does that.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's like, you need to not fucking look at the camera at all.
Or if you do look at the it can't be like a little insecure glance or whatever.
Right, you
Like
need
if you
to-
look at the camera, it has to be like direct and like you're talking to the camera. You know?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Assertion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got to be with a purpose.
I like that. That's a good way to think.
Yeah.
That's gonna be lit, bro. People are gonna be able to like comment and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be a whole new like community that we'll have available.
Yeah.
Like for actual fan base and
Yeah.
not just like because with Spotify, like it's cool, you know, more people can listen to it. I think like
Yeah.
it's more accessible. You can kind of just put your earbuds in and keep doing whatever. But with YouTube, like that comes like the likes and the comments and like we can actually start building up a fan base where
Yeah,
we
we can
know who our fans are.
Communicate with them.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
can't really communicate on Spotify.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah.
There was an option actually that I saw. There is like you can like create a comment section kind of on Spotify, but
Really?
yeah, but
I've
I don't.
never heard of that.
Yeah, that's kind of where I sit with it. I don't think anyone's really ever heard of
Yeah.
that, so no one's gonna use it.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah,
But yeah, the YouTube's gonna be cool.
it's gonna be lit.
We can ask questions and stuff, and like after they
Yeah.
watch the video, they can fucking
Yeah,
do that.
yeah. The comment section's gonna be nice. It's gonna be rough though.
Fuck it,
Yeah,
whatever.
we gotta get used to real feedback,
What's
not
crazy?
just positive feedback from friends.
True, true.
Yeah,
Oh God.
Yep.
They're gonna be like these fucking NPCs.
I feel like it's gonna be a lot of these people.
I'm not gonna lie. I fucking go
These
on.
guys are obviously new.
I go on TikTok, bro, and I'll just like stumble upon a random podcast, and I'll read the fucking comments, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
and they're-
tough.
Sometimes it's tough, bro. It's like, what the fuck are these guys doing? And it's
Yeah.
like, damn.
Yeah, it's really tough.
I seen one that was like, I was like, damn, if someone said that to me, like I'd be hurt. But I seen
Yeah.
it first, so I laughed. So if someone said it to me, I'd probably laugh.
That's
now.
that's part of the reason why I've been so big on like, and it helps that I'm a fucking perfectionist because I've been so big on like if we really start putting this shit out, especially video, I want to make sure it's done right, bro. I'm not gonna put shit out and be looking like a dumbass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I wanted to, actually practice. Make sure we're getting like actual feedback from it. Make
I
sure
mean,
it
shit, we
sounds
might
good.
be shitty, to be honest.
We might be shitty, but also I don't know. I feel like we're okay. Like we're definitely not the best. We just basically just started doing this shit,
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it. But
I feel like,
we're getting better. That's all that matters.
I mean, after a year, we gotta have at least 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, but also don't be expecting that.
I'm not
it's
expecting
a slow
it.
process.
It's super slow process.
I mean, all of the successful you got to think about it, bro. All the successful podcasts that are out right now, I mean, they're being done by 50-year-olds.
yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
we're in our early 20s.
Yeah.
Like we can't be expecting shit at all.
At all.
Like at all.
No. But I'm expecting good things to happen on the Patreon.
Yeah.
Not
yeah,
money wise,
absolutely.
but like I feel like we're gonna have fun on that.
I'm at a base level expecting good things in the future.
Yes.
Because I feel like we're only getting better. Mm-hmm. And I enjoy listening to our podcasts.
I do too.
I think we're interesting. I think we talk about cool stuff. We
We're
keep
pretty
things
funny
lighthearted.
sometimes.
Yeah, we are funny sometimes. I think one thing we definitely got to work on though is not talking about depressing shit.
Yes, I
It was
agree.
the first episode was good to have as a first episode just cuz it's good to have people get to know the real us and get to know what we're really about, what we've been through. That's good. That's good for a fan base. But people don't want to listen to a podcast that's about depressing shit.
Yeah, no,
You know,
definitely not.
that's why like every time we start to bring up like shitty current events that are happening that everyone's freaking out about, I kind of just want to shy away from that
Yeah,
stuff because it's good to talk about. It's not. I'm not saying we need
I
to
get what you're
ignore it,
saying.
but I want this podcast. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I want this podcast to be a place that people come to get away from that shit. And to have a good time. I
Yeah.
think that's what matters to me at least.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I've been having at least two different people, I will not name drop, that have been saying like they're trying to get on.
Really?
Yeah, but
We could
like,
talk about it.
yeah, I mean, I'd be down, but like, I told them we'd probably have to maybe record a few if it's fucking shitty, you know.
Yeah, that's the tough thing
But I
about it,
told
man.
them, so it's like, I mean, whatever.
It's just tough because like people will want to get on it, but we have to make sure it's known that if it's a shitty podcast, we're not gonna put that shit out.
Yeah,
And it's tough, but it's just we gotta drop the truth on people. You know, I mean, you and we've recorded some podcasts that maybe they're not shitty, but they're not great, so we haven't put them out.
yeah,
You know,
yeah. I think we've been doing good.
I agree.
I feel like we've kind of been doing good too, cause like, I don't know. I feel like I've been stepping up on my note taking a little bit,
Me too.
to be honest. And
It helps, especially starting out, because
yeah,
it's. I mean, if you've been podcasting for years or public speaking for years, then it's a lot easier to go just off the cuff. But if you're just starting out, note taking is very important. And
yeah,
yeah, I agree. I've been getting better or trying to get better anyway. It's tough when you work a full-time job, man.
definitely.
It's
I
real
hate
tough.
that.
Yeah.
Are you about to switch your shift? You know what? I don't even want to talk about work, bro. I'm sorry. I can't.
Yeah. Fuck it. Let's
But
not talk about
anyways,
work.
with the whole guest thing or whatever, how many do you think should have on at a time? Like just one guest at a time, probably.
I mean,
I feel like
yeah,
if we had four, it'd be a lot.
it would be a lot, especially
Like in the
since
ear, you
yeah,
know?
especially since nobody's an expert at talking.
True.
Nobody that we would have on anyway, at least right now. Like you could make a podcast with four people work, but those people would need to be experienced podcasters or
Yeah.
comedians or public speakers or whatever cuz
It's a thing about like stopping talking to listen to someone
yeah,
else talk
you
too.
can't be talking over each other.
Yeah.
Like you just can't. You got to be okay with stepping back and letting someone express their opinion
Mm-hmm.
and being open to stuff cuz that's the only way real conversation ever fucking gets anywhere. Like that's why when you get in bullshit arguments at like the dinner table or over Thanksgiving or whatever, family events or whatever, that's why it never gets anywhere because people don't know how to have conversation. People don't know how to actually argue and you know, nobody's open-minded anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everyone thinks that they're right, that they're set in their ways. And the
Everyone's
only
in their
way
own little show, man.
right, everyone's in their own movie, exactly.
Yeah.
Like the only real way anything can ever get better is if you're open-minded to whoever or whatever you're arguing about. Like that's the only real way anything can progress.
I don't normally like to argue like about anything, really.
Yeah,
I feel
me
like I'm
neither,
not
but
I don't even
there's-
like to go out and get fucking research.
The only reason you don't like to argue is because the only people you ever argue with are people who argue in an unhealthy way. Arguing is good. It can be a good thing if you keep it professional and you
Yeah.
keep it respectful. That's what I'm saying. People just don't know how to do that nowadays. And that's why it's going to be tough if we have guests on because if we have four fucking people
Fuck that. I don't
on
think we could do
who
that.
don't know how to talk for hours, then people are going to be talking over each other and that's not fun to listen to,
Yeah.
you know?
We can maybe do it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It might take a few tries.
Yeah, for sure.
Just practice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
bro. So you got any plans this weekend?
I mean, Not really. I mean, it's
Next
already Sunday.
next weekend.
Next weekend,
Yeah.
I think so. But dude, I need to start using my fucking calendar. I keep saying that
I
too.
don't. I use my phone calendar, but
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying.
not far out though. I only go
I
like a week or two in advance. I'll set something, but then I won't use my calendar for anything else for like months.
Yeah, it's tough, man, because I'm always making plans with people and forgetting who I'm making plans
Mm-hmm.
with, and or forgetting what I have to do, and then I'll make other plans that interfere.
But it's also good to like not really have anything planned out at the same time.
Yeah, it's good sometimes,
I think
but
that's also why I'm flaky, bro. I just forget I have plans with people sometimes.
that's what I'm saying.
And
Yeah,
like
it's
I
tough,
do
and it
too
makes you
much in
look like
one
an
day.
asshole.
I
But
do too much in one day and then I don't want to fucking like I don't want to go out and do something with my other friend that I planned.
right,
'Cause
yeah,
I'm like
and it's not that you don't want to. It's just
yeah.
that you had other shit set up that you forgot about,
Yeah.
and it's tough. That's why I need to start using my calendar.
Definitely a calendar would help.
Yeah,
That'd be nice.
I just
I used to get the Asian calendars from the
from
restaurants.
Chinese food places. Yeah, it's
Those were
like
cool.
it'd say like it's the year of the monkey or whatever.
Yeah. I liked how they were like bamboo-y and you had to unroll them.
Yeah, yeah, that was
Those were,
cool.
I thought they were the best calendars and they were free. I was like, this shit's insane.
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah.
It's cool stuff. I like the cat with the arm that goes up and down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've always liked playing with those, turning them on and off.
So I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking about it. I think we should make some Apex Prey shirts.
Yeah, some merch. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
That'd be cool, bro.
That would be cool.
Mitch, he made me like the Nag Boy shirt or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like that one time. I think that bitch is dope.
Yeah, it would be really cool. I was
Yeah.
thinking about talking to Gonzalo because you
Really?
remember he put out like
The
his
Pride Fitness.
yeah, his line of
Yeah.
fitness gear or whatever. Yeah, I want to see who he went with because I would like to start making merch. That'd be cool.
That'd be dope.
That'd be very cool.
I think it'd be really cool if we made brimless hats, bro.
Yeah,
Brimless hats that say Apex Prey on that
Yeah.
bitch.
that'd be
Cold.
dope. Or we could
Cold.
even maybe not quite yet, but when we actually start to get a bigger fan base or whatever, and we start having like, because podcasts will make their merch based off of like, a goofy saying that they created in the recent episode or
Right.
whatever.
Yeah.
We could eventually get to that point.
For sure. We should
We
definitely
can make like off-topic merch.
off-topic merch.
Says off-topic or
I like that.
whatever.
That's cool. That's already a
Little,
good idea.
little stuff like that. Yeah,
Fuck with that, bro.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
But definitely at base level, we need Apex Prey merch.
Apex Prey merch.
Yeah.
I'd even just want some to wear, to be honest.
Yeah, same.
I'd like to have it.
It'd be cool.
That's it.
It would be very cool.
Yeah, because I'll wear my, like when I wear my Nag Boy shirt and it says like Latino on that bitch, I feel like I'm flexing, bro. I feel good.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, man.
Definitely a good idea. Yeah, I wanna reach out to. Yeah, we could talk to Mitch too.
Yeah.
I want to talk to Gonzalo as well because he did it in bulk.
Oh, he did it in bulk?
Yeah, he had a shit ton of them. Like he had a bunch of them ordered.
okay.
So that's kind of the route that I would rather take.
Yeah. For
Go
sure.
through a company that can get us that shit cheap in bulk.
Or we could even trap and like, not like illegally, but like get a whole bunch of like hoodies and stuff, like blank hoodies for like super cheap off
Yeah.
a website, like a wholesale type of deal.
Yeah,
And then
bro,
just
we
have
could
Mitch fucking print on them.
either that or we could do our own cool thing, like fucking spray paint them or something.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Get
Fuck it.
artsy with it.
I would do that.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
We could sign them too.
Like fucking, we could even like splatter paint or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be cool.
Signed merch. We're famous.
That should be worth some money
It would be.
in the future
Yeah.
if we get big as fuck.
I'm thinking about it and it's like, dude, when I think about a dream, bro, it's like, my current dream for real is for this to like take the fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I guess I'm not expecting anything.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting
It's
anything
tough,
to be,
man.
I'm not expecting anything to be given to us.
Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like-
it's gonna be work, and it has been work at
Yeah,
this point.
it
Like
has
it's
been.
been kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie.
It's been a lot of work. I'm
Yeah.
sure for you too, because you're dealing with the whole computer part.
Yeah,
So
it's a lot. It's a lot, man. I just need help. I need to reach out to somebody
yeah,
who can help me with the video shit. Because I'm pretty sure I have all the equipment I need. I just like there's so much. Like for every different piece of equipment that you plug into your computer, you need to download like a driver and a software for every individual
Damn.
piece, and fuck, man, it's a
Yeah.
lot. It's a lot.
Yeah,
Like,
fuck that.
I'm glad I have a gaming PC because, like, any regular PC probably wouldn't be able to
They
run
would
this
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy how that worked out.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy.
It's always
Yeah,
nuts.
it's
I've always
nice.
thought about like, so you ever like wish like you had something when you were when it was during a certain time and you were like, if I had this, like let's say like for me, I wanted drums like way
Yeah.
back when I was a kid and I was like,
Hmm.
man, if I had drums all the time, like I'd play them all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Then I got drums in the basement, played them every now and then,
Yeah.
and it's like I feel like right now I'm at least taking advantage of like what I wish I had.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? What I
Yeah.
wish I had to pursue what I want. And right now, you have the computer that can process all this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's expensive, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's like I don't know, I guess I'm just grateful for real.
Yeah.
It's cool, dude.
Yeah, it is cool. It's very fucking exciting, man. It's very exciting. And another big reason I like that we're doing this is cuz I don't know. I kind of wish I had a close friend or family member that was actively pursuing a big dream of theirs and promoting it and getting other people involved, because it would have made it a lot easier for me to start this. So I think it's really cool that we're doing this and getting our family and friends involved to start listening to it. And I think it's really cool because I think, I don't know, I think we have a big opportunity here to really influence other people to start pursuing their dreams.
I think so too. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie, whenever like Devontae blew up and stuff, bro, like he inspired the fuck out of me,
Yeah.
dude. It's like
Yeah, when you know people close to you that you know work hard to pursue what they really like, it's really inspiring. It touches you in a way that
does.
you don't realize.
It's awesome, man.
And I really hope that starts to happen, man. That's one of the main goals is I hope we're able to touch people in a way that allows them to really think, fuck, it doesn't matter who you are. You can pursue your dreams.
And you know
You're
what?
able to.
Podcast really inspired me for that too. Like,
Yeah.
fuck it, bro. Like,
Yeah, fuck it. We die anyway.
yeah, like
We die at some point. Why would we not try to do this shit?
it's
you know?
also,
This is something we want to do. Let's just fucking try to do it.
especially if we give it our all and it doesn't work out, then fuck it. You know,
Right, at least we tried.
we can say we did.
That's more than most other people can say.
Yeah,
You know?
I love that.
Yeah, for sure. It's really cool, man.
It is, dude.
That's
You
cool.
went pretty in depth with CERN.
It's fucking cool shit, man.
It's weird how they're just telling us everything they're doing, bro.
Yeah,
And
it
it's
is
like
weird.
no one really thinks that they're about to make a black hole and kill everybody.
I don't know.
I don't
There's
feel
a
like
pretty big community that thinks that.
you think so?
Yeah,
Do you think they really think it, or do you think they're just fucking TikToking?
they're probably just TikToking. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's probably right. I don't know though. Conspiracy community is pretty fucking huge. That's why the
Definitely.
conspiracy community is kind of going crazy over this, is because there's really no conspiracy about it. They're just open. They're like, what the fuck's going on? You know?
Ew, that's weird.
It is
And
weird.
there's always a thing where it's like they put it all out in your face, you know?
Yeah.
Like that's the conspiracy too. It's like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
tell you everything.
It's almost like a magic trick. Like,
Yeah.
you know how magicians like do this thing and you're supposed to look up here where the trick is, but the real trick's happening down here and you're not
Yeah.
supposed to look there.
Yeah.
Kind of feels like that kind of situation. Like what's
Oh yeah.
what's going on down over there?
Uh-huh.
We're looking at this big thing, but what's really going on over there?
Ooh, almost at the speed of light, they're colliding particles. That's kind of cool.
It is pretty cool. It's crazy though. It's a crazy world we live in, man. We just got to hang in there. We'll ride it out. We'll get through on the other side better than ever.
We'll write it out. What if like, do you know the pyramids are like the coordinates are the same, like numbers as the speed of light or whatever?
Yeah, I saw that.
So
Yeah.
like, what if that's like their cataclysm? They wrote that down, like don't go past that, but they didn't give instructions.
That's pretty crazy.
And then like,
There's so much shit
if we
that
hit
has
that
to do
speed
with
of light, bro, and then boom, we're done. That's it.
we're just out. They just blow a hole through the planet and everything dies.
I mean, technically, we wouldn't really feel shit. Probably.
No,
That
no.
would go so quick.
It would be instantaneous.
Instantaneous.
Less than a fraction of a second.
Less than a fraction of a second. Spaghettified, no pain. Powder.
Yeah. Zero pain. We wouldn't even know that we died. We wouldn't have the time to process, oh, we're dying. Mm-hmm. We would just go from right now to just dead. In the middle of a podcast. That'd be some Patreon content.
Oh, fuck. No, but like, what if we just get shot out into another, like, you know, the white holes or whatever?
Yeah. Different
boom,
dimensions.
Out the other side.
That's what they think, bro. They think that already happened.
Yeah.
That's why shit's crazy right now. I don't know, man. Hopefully, since they powered this back up, they do that again, we get shot to a better dimension.
That'd be crazy.
It's very possible.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks for listening, everybody.
Hey, man, one thing before we quit. All I know is when they do this shit, this CERN shit, when they really have it up and they complete whatever crazy dimensional thing that they're doing, whoever's listening to this, you fuckers better be on the right side of it. You better fix yourselves. You better start being positive. You better start being good. Be good to everybody. Be good to people. Be happy. Be a happy person.
Yep.
Because if you go into that if you get thrown to a dimension with a bad attitude, you're fucked.
Definitely.
That's all I know. So if we're really about to get beamed somewhere,
Be happy all the time.
you better be happy all the time for sure. Because if not, God knows where you're going to go. You don't want to be on that side of the energy field. Nobody wants that. All right, man. Cool.
All right.
Good positive note to end it on, I guess.
Yep.
Be good to yourselves.
Thanks, everybody, for listening.
All right. Deuces.
This was